Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys are doing and what's up in your world? All right, just getting everything set up. I'm almost good. Hey Dan the man. Hey Patty, Melissa, Jenna, CG, Rising Phoenix. How are y'all? Trees, I saw your thing. Just be ready when we get to you and we'll call on you for your question. What else? Is that it? Let's see. Anybody else that I missed? Oh, let's see here. Hey, CG, Row Monkey. I hope you got your question answered. I put it on the comments, but I'll answer it again if you need me to. All right. Hey, newbie me. How are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What am I doing here? Hang on a second. I'm trying to go to my channel so I can watch the chat better, right? There we are. All right. Hello, everybody. I almost took a day off today. I kind of like this is the only thing I'm doing today because, like, yeah, I was just tired. So, and I wanted to be fresh for mini readings. So I just did the thing. Hey, NAS, how are you? Good to see you, love bug, my sweet cancer friend. How you doing, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I've got the order written down and we're going to start in just a minute. I was getting incense ready and getting the diffuser going and, you know, all that stuff, right? Just kind of getting my energy together a little bit. I have like been kind of useless today, but you know what? Unapologetically, right? It's Saturday, right? Hey, Aqua Shell, you're on the list. I don't know if you saw that, but I did see your, I've got you on the list where you had booked. Is Elaine here? Elaine. Thank you, CG. It's kind of a hot mess, but thank you for that. Let's see here. Let's get started, guys. What's up? I am NAS. I am. Of course. Let's go down here to where here's Elaine right here. Yes, happy Sunday, fun day. Hey, Robin Smith, how are you? Good to see you. Where's Elaine? Is she here yet? Elaine. Oh, she said she's working. She won't be here, but she'll listen later. Okay, good. Okay, good. So she said she would listen later. Well, okay, let's see here. Let me read here. Like a general reading on what's coming towards me regarding my love life and life in general. Okay. All right. So we got two questions here. All right. So what's going on in Elaine's love life first? Let's see here. Strictly PayPal, She-Devil. Strictly PayPal. All right. So here we go. What's going on with Elaine's love life? Give me an overall of what's coming towards Elaine romantically. Give me the overall energies and any advice, if there is any to be had for Elaine, please. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Moonstar. All right. Overall energies in Elaine's romance life of what's coming towards her and any advice that may come out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, Elaine. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, the King of Cups. All right. The Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Two of Swords in reverse. I like that as well. Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Elaine, a lot of things here. You are going to have some choices. What I think is that there has been a rest period for you from romance in general. Okay, do you have something with some potential? You darn tootin' you do. With the King of Cups here, I believe, and the Two of Swords in reverse can speak to having a couple of options here. Okay, decisions, but I like that. That is communication. But then the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So it may be that it has been stalled out, but I see roadways opening up. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse kind of tells me you may have somebody who is a little bit different from your normal type, what your expectations are. Could be somebody that is, has differing spiritual beliefs from you, but I'm going to clarify that just a little bit and see what else we can see real quick, Elaine, and then we'll do your second question here in just a minute. Let's see here. Page of Cups, Four of Wands. You've got something with some long-term potential coming towards you, Elaine. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It is happy marriage, happy home. Okay. So I like that for you a lot. And the Page of Cups, I think it's going to start out like an innocent little flirt and then go from there. I see people expressing interest in you. And that's what I see here. I think there has been a stall out period with the Four of Swords here, the Eight of Wands in reverse, but I see things taking off shortly. Okay. So life in general, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we got for Elaine. Life in general. Life in general for Elaine. Give me some overall general energies of things that Elaine needs to know about, please. Why do I get the Kipper? Okay, I'm going to read tarot for Elaine too, but for this question. But something just told me to pull some Kipper cards for Elaine, so I'm doing it. Okay. Yeah. All right. I normally don't do that, but like, I follow what I'm told to. Okay. Okay. Remain hopeful. Remain hopeful and stay out of the blues if possible. Don't expect the worst, okay? Expect the best. You have every reason to hope, okay? And also a change, okay? So what I see, and this person is traveling. I mean, what I see is this, Elaine, be open to change and embrace change as opportunities to learn because I think... I know that's not a travel card, but that person is traveling there. You may meet a person traveling that is important. Okay. Like somebody at a distance, possibly. Okay. Somebody at a distance. What else? A journey. Look, travels right here. You may have some sort of vacation or travels coming up, or somebody may be traveling to see you. Or maybe somebody just travels for work, but that's what I got. All right. So let's pull some tarot on that before we go on to Sonia. All right. Let's see what we've got here for you, Elaine. I'm going to pull some tarot on this. Life in general, anything else that Elaine needs to know? Life in general, anything that Elaine needs to know. Overall, spirit, source, divine guides. Let's see what we have here. We have here. All right. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands. Well. You know what, Elaine? Overall, here's what I see. I see with the Ten of Wands is here. What I see is this. The Ten of Wands is tough cycle coming to an end very soon. One that's been very stressful, a lot of weight on you, a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. That's coming to an end. That's why that's what the Ten of Wands means. One's more hard push. And what's cool is this, the Eight of Cups in reverse is here. You're more resilient than you think you are. The Eight of Cups in reverse purely means resilience, coming back from setbacks, okay? And the Six of Wands was the next card out. So what I really get from this thing is, that saying, Elaine, minor setback for a major comeback. Well, I don't know what kind of setback this was, but whatever, if it was a major setback, then it's a gargantuan comeback, okay? I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm getting. All right, Noodlehead, you're going away for good. You've been warned. Jenna warned you about the emoji post. Now you can't post on here at all. I mean, you can, but nobody can see you. You'll be talking to your damn self, Noodle. So bye. All right. She tried to tell you she was nice and she was patient. I'm a Gemini. Okay. I ain't overwrought with patience. You get one morning on my channel. That's it. Bye, Noodlehead. All right. That being said, sorry, Elaine. We have fire, energy, and water in this part of the reading as well. All right. So now we are on Sonia. Let's go to Sonia. Sonia. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough, Sonia. I don't know if you're here, Sonia G, but we're about to do your question. All right. For Matthew's feelings and emotions and love towards Sonia. Hey, love. Oh. Let's look at his feelings and emotions. His feelings and emotions towards the beautiful Sonia. His feelings and emotions towards the beautiful Sonia, please. Matthew's feelings and emotions towards Sonia. What can you tell me? What can you tell me? Matthew's feelings and emotions towards Sonia, please. Matthew's feelings and emotions towards Sonia. So I have the Lovers in reverse. I think I know why that's here. The World card is here. The Four of Wands is in reverse. Let's get three more. I want to clarify the Lovers in reverse. That can mean a couple of different things, Sonia. It may mean that this thing, that you are maybe more invested than Matthew emotionally. I want to clarify the Lovers in reverse, and then we're going to see why about the Four of Wands in reverse and the World card too. What can you tell, Sonia? Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of sexual, yeah, and the Page of Wands. There's a lot of sexual attraction here, but slow moving, very, very slow moving. I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles, I think that this person, what I think, Sonia, is that the sexual attraction is pretty heavy, but the love, I don't think, has caught up with the sexual attraction yet. I think the timing is a lot slower for the love to come in. I'm going to ask, you know, how that looks coming in later. I mean, it kind of looks good with the Knight of Pentacles, but I want to just see, Sonia, just want to see about that. Will that come up later? Will that come later, or will that catch up? Will that catch up? Dan, thank you for popping in. You're always so sweet. The King of Cups. I see it growing. I see this person catching up with you down the road from an emotional investment. All right. Why is this Four of Wands here in the reverse? Why is this Four of Wands here in the reverse? Why is this Four of Wands here in the reverse? Tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me that. Give me this Four of Wands in reverse for Sonia, please. Give me this Four of Wands in reverse for Sonia. Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You know what I think, Sonia? All right. So, all right. I need to give you just a little bit of background. The Four of Wands in the upright is like an 11-11 kind of meant to be. We've pulled it in the reverse. And what I have here is this. I've got the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I think he's afraid that you're not his person. And I think that's what it is. That's what it is. World card clarification, please. World card clarification. World card clarification, please. Why is this World card here? Why is this World card here? Why is this World card here? It's a tough cycle ending with the World card, but I want to know if it's something that is ending with you guys. I know the Magician is here. The Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this tough cycle of where you guys are not equal from an emotional investment has a great likelihood down the road of evening out. I think that cycle is likely to end, and I think the emotions look like they will grow. I say that with a caution. I never tell anybody to put their life on hold for anyone. And I'm not saying to rule him out, but I'm also saying don't put your life on hold either, because energies can change. Right now, it looks like the love will grow. But again, that's potential. And I don't ever want to see anybody wait on or fall for or invest in potential, if that makes sense, Sonia. And I know I kind of see, you know, the struggles that you talked about, and I didn't go into detail for a reason, but that's what I see here. That's what I see here. Okay. If that makes sense. So I hope that helps, Sonia. I hope that helps. All right, let's go to Jen Love. Let's go to Jen Love. So happy Sunday fun day to you too, Love Bug. 444. I saw that. Let's see here. What can I look forward to now that I'm okay? So energy, look for the birthday. And how did okay. Oh wow. Apology. Okay, let's see here. All right. What can we look forward to now that we've dropped these two things from the past, says Jen Love. What can Jen Love look forward to now that we have dropped these two things from the past? What can Jen Love look forward to now that we have dropped these two things from the past? What can Jen Love look forward to after dropping these two things from the past? You're welcome, Sonia Love. So I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I see why that's in the reverse. It's just a delay. That doesn't mean it's not coming. That's why the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands have come out right behind it. So never fear. I'm getting, I know exactly. Page of Swords is here in the reverse. The World in the reverse. Okay, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Actually, this looks hopeful to me, Jen Love, based on everything I know about you. And I mean, you know, all right, so here's what I see. I think things are coming towards you, but I think it's at a delay. I think it's at a delay, and I think that's okay because, and I see why it's a delay in the second row of what I've pulled for you. The Page of Cups is in reverse. The flirts will come, but they're at a delay. The Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. That means eventual positive outcome, which the Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. You know that. And that was why that was clarifying, really. That was kind of source clarifying why that Page of Cups is in reverse. Is it a delay or is it not coming? That was my question, and that answered it for me. The Two of Wands here, you're going to have options, no doubt. And the Two of Wands is also potential partnership, okay? Here's what I think is why this is at a delay, Jen Love. The World is in reverse. I think there's still some healing. I think there's still some healing that needs to happen here. And I do believe with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I think you are going to get done with this tough cycle, but it's not done yet. Okay. With the cycle of healing, if you will, but it's not done yet. And when you do, you're going to feel like a bird out of a cage with a lot of happiness and a lot of growth and a lot of self-awareness that I think you're not aware of now, which is why the Page of Swords is in reverse. I mean, that's the shadow self, not being aware of, you know what I mean? And it just takes time to work through that. So it's healing is what it is. But do I see things? Yeah, I just don't see them immediate. Okay. But do I see it? Yeah. And, you know, I love the Knight of Pentacles for everything I know about you to come out like that. I love that because what that tells me is there's stability coming, and it may not be, you know, next week, but it's coming. And when it does come, it's very reliable, very stable. And I like that. And what that just confirms everything that I just said about that World card being in the reverse. And when you do complete the cycle and it being like more in an upright type energy here, then I'm encouraged by that for you. Okay. I don't know how you feel about it, but me as a reader, you know, and knowing, you know, a little bit of backstory about you and the struggles you've had, I feel like you should be encouraged. I would be if this were me and I were where you are. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. So I like that. I like that for you, Jen Love. We've got fire and earth and air and water. In the majors, you pulled the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. All right. Let's see here. All right. Second question. What does Spirit have to say to me about letting the Leo go? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, Source, talk to us about the energies around Jen Love letting go of this Leo. Talk to us about the energies around Jen Love letting go of this Leo. Tell us what we need to know to tell Jen Love, please. Tell us what we need to know. Good, Jen Love. Good. That kind of was, you know, what I saw with that was kind of like a you're on the right track kind of thing with that first question overall. I mean, that's the gist of what I got, right? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles has come out in the reverse, but the Two of Wands in the upright, the Eight of Wands. You know what this is telling me is this. Three of Cups in reverse, man. Is there a third-party energy here? I picked that up heavily. But nonetheless, what I think is, all right, the Three of Pentacles in reverse coming out, that is somebody, you know, somebody no longer building or giving to a situation. All right. And what I see here is this right behind, you know, under that is the Three of Cups in reverse once again. Okay. Once again, you know, it's a disconnect there. The Two of Wands says, now your journey begins. You've pulled this thing again, the Two of Wands. Now your journey begins. Now your path. Wow, this is channeled. Damn. Now your journey begins. Now your real journey begins of healing the unhealed wounds. Okay, fair enough. And, taking off now and moving forward. Okay. And traveling the soul journey. God, this is deep. Traveling the soul journey, and things working in your favor. Okay. And following your intuition with the Eight of Wands is speedy action or communication after a delay. And I think that Two of Wands is basically the equivalent of roadways opening up for you now that may have been blocked before. Okay. And I think you may not have been able to see that. Okay. Because I think, quite honestly, I think what held you back was, I have the Five of Wands here. That is a card of conflict and being in the throes of a situation. And what I get from this, Jen Love, is sometimes when you're in the middle of a situation versus when you get out of it and you take a step back, the difference in being able to see becomes a lot different, if that makes sense. So it's like, I think, what this is saying is when you are in the midst of this, and this is no shade on you, this is any of us, when we're in the midst of a situation, we can't be objective. But like, as you pull yourself away from that, you're going to be able to see deeper and deeper and deeper truths about why it happened, what you're supposed to learn. You'll be learning from this for years down the road. I'm not saying it'll be years before you date. That's not what I'm saying at all. We're always on this journey. But I guarantee you, and let me tell you something. My big catalyst in my own world happened 6 years ago. I'm still learning things from that. I still get downloads of like, oh, and that happened for that reason too. Now I get it. So the more you go down this journey that I see here, the more you're going to see. Wow. Deep message, but it is what it is, Jen. All right. A lot of fire here. We got earth and water and Saggy. All right. So your third question, how does the energy look for the birthday? I know, right? Maybe it is deep, but we read what comes out. All right. How does the energy look for the birthday? And by the way, I'm sure I'll talk to you between now and your birthday, but just, happy early birthday. Wishing you great birthday, love. Okay. All right. So how does the energy look for Jen Love's birthday? How does the energy look for Jen Love's birthday? How does the energy look for Jen Love's birthday? How does the energy look for Jen Love's birthday? How do the energies look for Jen Love's birthday, please? Let's see what we've got. The King of Pentacles. Hi, you might get some money for your birthday. Woo! It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Sorry, I had to. The Devil is in reverse. Okay, that could be good. That's kind of healing. And, the Three of Wands here, the Nine of Swords in reverse, that's optimism. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. Hey. Maybe it's a party. I don't know. Passionate new beginning. Clearly we laugh and we call this the as Patrick says, the deep card. But like for real, it's a passionate new beginning. You know what I'm getting for you, Jen? When I see this card and everything else that I have talked about to you so far in this reading, September the 5th is a passionate new beginning. I mean, the 15th, September the 5th. Well, gosh, isn't that today's date or tomorrow's date? Okay, whatever. But like, this is a passionate new beginning. You're starting your next journey around the sun. Turn over a new leaf and baby, start running and don't look back. And I'm not saying not to work through the stuff. Okay. But it's forward and onward and upward here. Okay. That was kind of like channeled, but okay. It is what it is. All right. Lots of fire here yet again. And Capricorn, air, and earth as well. Okay, last question. Hey, Shannon, last question for you. Did Polly G only want to hook up? All right. Did Polly G only want to hook up with Jen Love? Let's see what we can find out. What was Polly G thinking? What was Polly G's intentions? What was Polly G's intentions towards Jen Love, please? What was Polly G's intentions towards Jen Love? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I swear to God, you saw me shuffle these cards, Jen Love. I can't make it up. And then walk away. And then Jen Love, if you're into it, look, Two of Pentacles is in reverse, but that possibly could mean making a decision. Damn. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah. You aren't wrong. And I think your intuition already kind of was nudging you in that direction. And you maybe were looking for me for confirmation. And I swear to God, the first card out was the Ace of Wands, man. I can't make it up. Well, you weren't wrong, Jen Love. You weren't wrong. I'll tell you that. All right. Deborah. All right. You are kidding. Man, good on you. Good on you. Oh my gosh. All right, Deborah W. Hey Deb, how you doing? All right. So we're looking at the energies between you and Samuel M, Deb. All right. The energies between Samuel M and Deborah and a reuniting, and would it be successful long term? Would a reconciliation between Deborah and Samuel? Okay, I gotcha. It's possible. It's possible. Let's keep an open mind, right? All right, Deborah. Let's look at the energies around a reconciliation here between Deborah and Samuel M. Would it be successful? Would a reconciliation between Samuel M. and Deborah be successful? Give me the energies around that reconciliation. Give me the energies around that reconciliation. Let's take a look. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Four of Cups and the World in reverse. It looks rocky. Oh my God. Whew. It looks real rocky. Ten of Wands, a lot of stress, abandonment, really a lack of emotional investment, unfinished business here with the World card in reverse. You know why I think that's here, Deb? You know why I think that unfinished business card is here? Yeah, there's unfinished business between the two of you and about you, but there's unhealed wounds. There's a healing cycle here on his side, a level up, if you will, of working through whatever caused this, maybe one or both sides, I don't know, but where things have not been worked through. And so what really happens when you go back into a connection and you've not both done the work, then the energies you're still carrying, and boom, it'll cause it to go by the wayside again. And truthfully, even if you were to go with something new, the same thing, if that makes any sense. So you're not wrong, Deb. You're not wrong. I got Ten of Wands, man. Tough cycle. It'll end, but I'm not sure how you would, in what way it would end. All right, let's look at Scorpio Joe. Scorpio Joe sent me one. And you know what? I think I did not put her on the list, but she was between Deb and Blair. So Blair, I'm sorry. I didn't skip you, Blair. I just I missed her on the list. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So I am going to read for the energies in this connection and try to pick up some advice for Joe that she has asked about. Okay. Give me the energies around this connection. The energies around the connection that Joe has asked about, and is there any advice here? The energies around this connection. The energies around this connection. The energies around this connection. The energies around this connection that Joe has asked about. Three of Cups in the reverse. Third party energy here, which kind of resonates with what I read. Queen of Cups. The Judgment card. Five of Wands. Conflict, competition, the Devil in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think that this person is, I think this person would come back around, but I don't think that it is healthy. I think there is residual energy here from a third party, possibly an ex, but I think there's conflict. And quite honestly, what I'm getting when I see the Queen of Cups here and then the Seven of Wands here, one of you guys is emotionally closed off. Okay. One of you guys is emotionally closed off. One of you guys is emotionally invested. The other is emotionally closed off. Okay. And so that's what I have. That's what I have. I think there's some things here. There's some toxicity and some conflict with this Five of Wands and the Devil in reverse that can speak to competition. And we kind of see that with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm not sure this person would even commit. Okay, I'm not sure. I think this person might be a little bit difficult and easily triggered with the Three of Cups in reverse. That can speak to harsh words. The Seven of Wands can speak to being easily triggered. But let's get just a little bit more for Joe before we read for Blair. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups. What's interesting, Joe, is this. You cannot trust. You've got two options you may or may not even know about. One you can trust and one you can't. And I think your intuition is going to tell you everything you need to know. Okay. And that's what I got here. All right. The majors, the minors, we've got water and air, fire. And the majors, Capricorn and Scorpio. Okay, so there you go. All right, so that was Joe. All right, now we've got Blair. Now it's time for Blair. And I saw you, Blair, pop in earlier. How does it look for my real estate? Okay. All right, Blair, let's see. How does it look for selling this property that Blair has asked about at Manzanita? What are the energies around this real estate sale for Manzanita? What are the energies around this real estate sale for this property at Manzanita? The Manzanita. Let's take a look. What are the energies here? What are the energies here for this real estate sale, please? Judgment card. Three of Cups in the reverse. That's okay. Two of Cups. All right, listen to me. Blair, outcomes not being set in stone with the Judgment card. What I see is this. You've got to make good judgment decisions. All right. I think you're going to have people come in and try to lowball you and take advantage of you. But what's interesting is this, with the Three of Cups in reverse, what's interesting is this. I think you've got something solid here. There's a Two of Cups here, and it is in the upright. Now, we're talking business. Okay. We're talking business. There is somebody that is involved with you. There's a partnership or something that's a positive. Okay. And I do think that you've got to hold your ground, make good judgment calls with the low ballers. I get that real clear. But I think that this is going to turn out well. And I think you have somebody crossing your path. There is something about, do you have somebody that you have some sort of business association with that may come into play here? Why am I getting that there may be a potential business partnership here, Blair? Why am I getting that over this whole thing? Why am I getting that? It's like, I'm getting that it's going to go well, but I think it may go differently than you think. Yeah. I think this is going to be okay, listen, the whole sales process is going to be trying and stressful. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. But, and there's going to be things that are going to cross your path and you're going to go, that's not what I want. That's not enough. Da, 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 da. And if you're not careful, it's going to cause you to lose hope. 10 of Wands is here next to the Temperance reverse, but the 10 of Wands is like the tough cycle is going to end. And that really is what I saw on the first set of cards that I had, making good judgment calls, Three of Cups in the reverse, throwing out the yucky stuff, and then the Two of Cups in the upright. So it's like, there's going to be some bumps in the road, but you're going to end up okay. Just stay with it. All right. So that's what I've got here. That's what I've got. So I think it's going to be a rocky thing, but I think you're going to end up great. It's just going to be stay with it, stay patient. Okay. And it may not happen fast. That's another thing that I saw. All right. So I'm going to update the list real quick. Oh my gosh, we've got a bunch of them. All right. So after Claudia is Vianney, Vianey, then Anastasia, then Krista, Krysta. Then after that is Terina and Terrina. and then Lunday, L-U-N, hold on, L-U-N-D-A-Y, and then Janelle, G-E-N-E-L-L, and then Claire, and then Shannon. And I think, let's see, hold on. Yeah, and then Virginia. Okay, I had a bunch of, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know that y'all sent those in. Okay. Hey, Apollo, how you doing? All right. So Jenna, if you want me to repeat that, I will be glad to. All right. Zeri is next. Then Vanessa, Peter, Sweet Girl, Aquashell, Rose, Katrina, Claudia, Vianney, Anastasia. Is NAS? Oh, okay. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. Then after NAS is Krista, then Tarina, then Lunday, then Janelle, then Claire, then Shannon, then Virginia. Damn, Jenna, you're good. Damn, that girl is good. All right. I can't believe you got all that. All right. So let's go to Zeri. Zeri, where you at? There you are. Okay. Hold on, Rising Phoenix. Did I miss you? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, all right. After Lunday. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. After Lunday, okay, this is weird. Okay, we've got Virginia. These came in different orders. Okay. After Virginia is Diana and then Rising Phoenix. It didn't show the first time Rising Phoenix. It's here now. And I don't know why. I'm sorry, but it is here. I do see it, Love Bug. All right. And it's like it's nuts. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm glad you asked, Rising Phoenix, because sometimes I do miss things, and there it is, right? So I try. All right, let's go to Zeri now. All right, Zeri. Let's read a few. Okay, good. Let's get Zeri. Thanks, Rising Phoenix. All right. Is it Jalal? J-A-L-A-L. Zeri. Let's look at the energies around this connection that Zeri has asked about. Okay. Will there be love here? Will there be love here? Okay. I got you, Diana. Okay. I'll write that down here. Echo. Okay. Will there be love? Will there be love between Zeri and, is it Jalal? J-A-L-A-L? Will there be love here between these two? Will there be love here between these two? Will there be love here between these two? No, of course not, Rising Phoenix. No, you're fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's look at the energies in this connection that Zeri has asked about. The energies in this connection that Zeri has asked about. Wow. Well, that's nice. That's nice. So I've got the Hanging Man. I have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. It looks good. It looks good. It may be slow, but it looks good and it looks healthy. And I think this person is considerate with the Hanging Man here. I like that. You got water energy, Pisces, and the majors. But it looks real good. It looks like it will start out like a flirt, like interest, kind of crushing, and then it'll grow to Two of Cups. I think it's going to grow. Zeri, you got to keep me posted. That looked nice. That looked nice. That was a nice timeline. Yeah. All right. Vanessa. Is Vanessa here? Vanessa. All right, Vanessa. The Scorpio's feelings towards Vanessa. The Scorpio's feelings towards Vanessa. Scorpio's feelings towards Vanessa. The Scorpio's feelings towards Vanessa. Let's get an energetic update on the Scorpio's feelings, please. Energetic update on the Scorpio's feelings towards Vanessa. Let's take a look. I see you, Vanessa. All right, so the Seven of Cups is in reverse, but the Five of Wands. Justice in the reverse. I don't like this. Why? Okay, so this is the thing. Why is this Seven of Cups in reverse and then the Five of Wands? There's conflict here with this person. NAS, you too. Why? Why this? Why, Vanessa? Three of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Two of... Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think that this person is going to be okay. You think there's a third party? I got the 3 of Wands here in reverse. See, this is what threw me. The 7 of Cups came up in the reverse right next to the 5 of Wands. And it's like, I don't think this person wants you to know that they're entertaining other options. I think that's why the 7 of Cups came up in the reverse. And see, then I clarified that. And I don't think this person is really divulging that to you. I don't think they want you to know. With the Justice in the reverse, I don't think they're really being fair to you. What's interesting is this. I think their intention is to eventually come around and commit with you, but no time soon. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. And so it's kind of like this person is thinking that you'll just be waiting around for them. So it's like they feel like eventually you guys will be together, but let me just play the field for a while for a period of time. So what in the heck? What in the heck? Give me just a little bit more for Vanessa, please. Give me anything more that I can tell Vanessa about the Scorpio. Anything more that I can tell Vanessa about the Scorpio. Knight of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. We have pulled third-party energy yet again. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, the Knight of Swords in reverse can speak to somebody lying or that you can't trust or trying to hide things. And the 8 of Pentacles is somebody that's out of balance, somebody that sometimes ignores you or ignores your feelings. Queen of Swords in reverse, man. You know what? It might be time to... Temperance in the reverse. This thing is imbalanced big time. This person takes you for granted. Big time. I think this person feels like you'll be waiting forever for them. And it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But that's what I see here. That's what I see here, Vanessa. All right. Let's look at Peter. Peter. You hear Peter? Peter G. Peter G. Peter G. Peter G. Let's look at the honest truth about Peter G's friends. Peter G. About the friend Chana. Peter G. About the friend Chana. About the friend Chana. Oh, okay. There you are, PG. Tell me about this friend that Peter has asked about. Tell me about this friend. Give me the dirt. Give me the whole truth about this friend. Give me the truth about this friend and how they are vibing towards Peter, please. So I have the Page of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the Queen of Wands. This person, okay, so here's the thing. The 7 of Swords came out. This person, I believe, has trust issues. I believe the person finds you very attractive, but is very afraid of abandonment, has abandonment issues real seriously, okay? I think this person is really, really hesitant to let you know that they find you attractive, but they do. And the Queen of Wands here, it's almost like you intimidate this person, but at the same time, the 7 of Swords is here. That has to do with trust issues. Or maybe, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Peter. Hold on just a minute. Let me clarify this. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Hey, Teresa. Give me more on the 7 of Swords. I don't. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Peter. I think this person has trust issues because I think there is a possibility they themselves are not trustworthy. If you understand what I mean. And it may have to do with money. Possibly, or family, something of that nature. Emperor in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. This person is not looking for anything to stay with you. This person is a rule breaker and very controlling, and I think they're trying to be manipulative towards you. That's why the 7 of Swords is here, PG. I think that's what we've got. saw the Queen of Wands here. I think this person finds you attractive, but at the same time, I just don't think that I don't, there's no emotion here. What there is physical attraction, sexual attraction, and a lack of trust or ability to be able to trust. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're safe, Rising Phoenix. You're intimidated by my, why, Rising Phoenix? They love you. They love you. All right. So that was Peter. Okay, sweet girl. Where's sweet girl? Sweet girl. My baby's in there asleep, y'all, in my bed, like in the next room. And I called out sweet girl, and she thought I was talking to her, and she's like talking to me in her sleep. She's like, oh, now she says, I'm very much awake. So she heard me, but like, yeah. Okay. Thank you, PG. Thank you for popping in, love bug. Okay. Messages from spirit. Sweet girl. Messages from spirit. Messages from spirit. I know. Messages from spirit. Messages from spirit. Messages from spirit. For sweet girl. Messages from spirit. Messages from spirit. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Swords. There is possibly a person that, yeah, you got some communication coming in here. You got a decision to make, sweet girl. There is a person here that I believe is a time waster or was a time waster in your past. They're going to flirt with you, communication coming in towards you, sweet girl. And I think it has been quite a hot minute since you have heard from this person with the Four of Swords, but I think they are coming back to life, if you will. I'm not sure that they are going to waste your time this time or not, but I'm going to find out for you, sweet girl. I'm going to ask if this is a time waster now, or was it a time waster in the past? The current energies, is this currently a time waster? Is this currently a time waster? Is this currently a time waster, or was it just in the past? Let's see what we got. It's still a time waster. It's still a time waster. You aren't on the same page with this person. They're not emotionally invested, and they may even be a little bit manipulative. So that's what I got for you. All right, so let me do an update on the list real quick. Let's do an update. All right, after Rising Phoenix is Sharisa. And Sharisa, I saw what you were saying about spiritual gifts. I'm not sure exactly what your question is, but like tarot cannot tell you what your spiritual gifts are if that's what you want to know. So I need for you to figure that out. And if you want to ask a different question, it's going to be quite a while. Here is the, we haven't had any more come in, Jenna, except for Sharisa. Okay, so after Rising Phoenix is Sharisa. All right, but Sharisa, you need to let me know if you want to ask a different question. You need to think about that. Right now, we're going to do Aqua Shell. Aqua Shell, where'd you go? Where you at? Where you at? There she is, Aqua Shell. Okay. Apollo, why are you nobody? How does Josh feel towards Aqua Shell? Give me Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell. Give me Aqua Shell's information, please. Source, Spirit, Universe. Give me Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell. Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell, please. Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell. Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell. Josh's feelings towards Aqua Shell, please. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. You're so sweet. Josh's feelings. Okay, so I have the Justice in the reverse, but I have the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an imbalance here. There is some emotion of some sort, but at the same time, a lack of building together, possibly third party here. Page of Pentacles is in reverse, but the Ace of Pentacles is here. The Nine of Cups, though, is in reverse. So here's what I think. I think this person wants to come towards you eventually, but they're slow as all get out about it, okay? And I really think that the problem is this person doesn't know what they want. That's why the Nine of Cups is here in reverse. That can speak to fickle energy, okay? And that's what I've got here. And I think this person is real on the fence what they want to do about it. Do they have emotion? Yeah. But as far as actually doing anything about it, I don't know that they're actually going to. And if they do, they might fly right back out with the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. And I really do have a lot of in and out, back and forth energy here. Okay, Shell. All right, so I do have communication coming, but then I see him releasing it right away. Coming in, showing you some attention, and then leaving. So that's what I've got, Aqua Shell. That's what I've got. All right, let's go to Rose. Rose. Where is Rose? What's next in Rose's love life? What is 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 next in Rose's love life, please? What is next in Rose's love life? What is next in Rose's love life? What is next in Rose's love life? Next in Rose's love life, please. Next in Rose's love life. Wheel of Fortune, something new. Two of Cups, you've got a soulmate coming in, Rose. 10 of Cups, holy shit. Rose, I don't know. I didn't see you here. I don't know if you're here or not, but listen, you've got a new start. Luck turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, fate, luck, and destiny in the upright. Things going your way. The Two of Cups is partnership, connection, commitment, somebody that you're on the same page with. And the 10 of Cups is the next card out. And they live happily ever after. It is the white picket fence card. What in the world? I don't know who this question is for. I don't know who Rose is, if she's here or not, but I'm telling you, this looks darn good. Water energy here. We also have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo in the majors. Okay. So that's what we got. That's what we got for Rose. Wow. I don't see that often. That's great. Katrina. Is Katrina Chantel here? Katrina, you did not send a question, okay? And I don't know what your question is. I will give you a couple of minutes, about 30 seconds to put it in the chat, and then I'll refund this, okay? Because you did not send a question, Katrina. And I can't, oh, let's see here. Okay, are you Katrina? Okay, that's right, duh. You did, Joe, but you know what? I did something nice for you. I've got it for you. It's 2842. 2842. Okay, Katrina, I'm sorry. I forgot that you were trees. All right, so Katrina, give me your question, love bug. Give me your question, love bug. And then after Katrina is Claudia. All right. I'm a bonehead. 2842, Joe. Okay. What is going on in Katrina's love life? What's going on with love with Katrina? Give me 6 cards, please. What's going on with Katrina's romance life? Give me 6 cards for Katrina's love life, please. 6 cards for Katrina's love life. 6 cards for Katrina's love life. Tell me what's going on. Chariot. 4 of Wands. King of Swords. 6 of Cups. Damn. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. What in the world? Who is this? Katrina. This is like pure soulmate energy here. A lot of, I think you've known, whoever this is that I see somebody here. Okay. I see a connection. Okay, Katrina. I don't know if this is somebody that is coming that you don't know about, or if this is somebody you are currently dealing with. But there is a connection here all day long. It could be at a distance. It could be somebody that you have known a long time, or you feel like it. I'm kind of getting past life connection vibes. With the 4 of Wands here, along with the 6 of Cups, I think this is more like a past life thing. And what's interesting is this: the Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's an 1111 card. It's happy home. The Six of Cups, it's just a emotion. Okay. You got disconnected to someone. Well, this may be somebody trying to come back in from the past. I don't know, but they have got emotion for you. It could be somebody at a distance. Okay. And the thing about it is I see it being a successful thing here with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. If this is a past person, they want to like start from scratch and build from the ground up. And I think this person has matured, wised up. King of Swords. This may just be somebody you've known for a long time, Katrina. Okay, that I don't know if you were necessarily romantically involved with, but I'm getting you definitely know this person for a long time, because I've got that they've grown up with the King of Swords, almost like you've known this person since you were, young, okay, possibly. But, and they may be at a distance here or travel or something. Maybe they're into cars. I don't know with that Chariot, but that's what I've got here. And as far as energies go, this is a power. What in the great love readings is going on here tonight? Okay. We've got fire and air and earth and water, Cancer in the majors. This person may come off a little bit standoffish, distant. Don't let that fool you. Don't let that throw you. There's love here, or the potential for love to grow. Okay. All right. This person is there may be an age difference here for some reason, possibly. Okay. That's what I got here. That's what I got. All right, let's go to Claudia. Claudia, are you here? Wow. Thank you, trees. Thank you. All right, so we're on Claudia. Thank you, newbie. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Are we, is Claudia here? I'm going to take a break while we see if Claudia's here. All right. Let's do Claudia. Claudia. Who is coming towards Claudia? Who is coming towards Claudia? What can she expect? What is this person like? Thanks, Guy. How you doing tonight? Claudia. Who's coming towards Claudia in love? What can she expect? What do they like? Give me the energies of who might be coming towards Claudia. As far as romance, give me the energies around this person, please. Give me the energies around this person. So I have the Chariot card. Somebody that, oh man, this is a badass in a good way. This is a good one. I've got somebody that possibly travels at a distance or is into cars or has a nice car or whatever. Somebody mature, very, very wise, very well respected. Really, really, it may be somebody that comes off a little bit detached, but this person has overcome a lot of stuff. They've got a history, but like in a good way. They've overcome it in a good way. They have learned a lot and really done well. I'm going to pull a mirror for you. I normally don't do that in mini reads, but I'm going to do that since you had asked about characteristics. This is a warrior and a winner, though. This is a badass, and I mean that in a good way. I like this person. I like this person. They have come through a lot. The Devil in reverse. They have healed a lot of stuff, and they have learned a lot with the King of Swords coming out in the upright and the Chariot. If this came out as somebody coming towards me, I'd be thrilled. Just saying. Career, they're very business minded. Okay, what this tells me, along with the King of Swords, and I almost said it when I saw the King of Swords, and I said, well, maybe, maybe not. Okay, this person is very well respected for what they do for a living. Very well respected for what they do for a living. They're pretty successful. They may be in like a higher level person. All right. Anything else for Claudia? 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 Obstacles. Okay, this may be at a delay. This may be at a delay. There may be some blocks, pathways. So, and literally, it says pathways. We talked about travels, but look, what I would say is this, Claudia. Do this. Stay on top of your energy work, your shadow work, and release the worry about this thing, because that in and of itself can block or delay romance from coming towards you. Okay. So that's what we got, Claudia. All right. After Claudia is Vianney. Vianney, are you here? B. Okay. B-E-E. B-E-E is also Vianney. All right. B, where you at? What is coming towards B in love? What is coming towards, okay, good, CG. What is coming towards B in love? What is coming towards B in love? What is coming towards B in love? Let's see what we got. Hey, B. Okay, good. King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, listen. There you have one. Okay, look. I think you've got a couple of things coming towards you, B. I really do. I'm getting age differences here. I'm also getting it's going to be somebody that's very flirty and youthful. Very carefree, mischievous is one of your options. One of your options is very stable and grounded and good in business. Okay. I also think one of these may be a friend that would like for it to be more. Okay. So that's what I got here, B. Anything else for B? Anything else for B? You may have a past person coming back around. You've got something that's going to grow, though. You have got something that is going to grow. You're going to commit to somebody with this Queen of Cups here. The Hangman, this is somebody very empathic, very giving emotionally, and very considerate. Somebody who you may have, one of these options may be somebody coming around from the past or that you have known a long time. Okay. All right, so I've got Pisces, Scorpio, water energy, earth, and fire here. Let's do an Amira for you real quick, B. Amira, give me just a little bit about this thing that is, or that folks or folk, because I've got options here for you, B. I've got options, no doubt. No doubt. Let's see here. Freedom, all right? So what this is telling me, embrace being free for the period of time, and which kind of tells me it may not be for long. What is this? True gem, valuable, quality, maybe somebody in jewelry, okay? I got that King of Pentacles, man. I think it's somebody loaded, maybe a Gemini, hell, or somebody with Gemini placement. Spiritual growth, expansion. You may have a spiritual connection coming in here. Something very spiritual, which is nice. What else? What else? One more for B. One more for B. Well, we got two. Somebody, I told you, look at here, friendship. I told you had a friend that was interested and wanted more. I told you that. You may meet somebody through friends too. That may be another thing. All right, now, you've got, all right, this came out, home, property, real estate, and residence. So what I'm getting is this is, when I saw that King of Pentacles is somebody pretty stable. They probably have their own home, pretty stable, solid. Maybe they're even a real estate investor or something of that nature, or property owner, because I'm liking that reading for you, B. I think you got some options out your boo-boo, like in a good way, right? All right. So that was B. All right. NAS. NAS. Let me do an update real quick. NAS before. Let me see. Let me make sure I've got everybody. Oh, I did. Okay. After Teresa, we have Teresa B. Then we have Blanca, Blanca, and then we have Gerard, Gerard. Okay, so that's our update. So next we are on NAS. All right, let me find you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. NAS. Hello, NAS. What is up? All right. I'm so glad you're here, NAS. It's always good to see you. All right, NAS. Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana. What's going on with Hannah Banana? I just gave her a new name. Just gave her a new name. What's going on with Hannah? What's going on with Hannah? What's going on with Hannah towards NAS? What is going on with Hannah towards NAS, please? What's going on with Hannah towards NAS? Hannah towards NAS, please. Hannah towards NAS. What's going on with Hannah towards NAS? Hannah towards NAS, please. Now, the Page of Cups in reverse, but the Six of Pentacles. Huh. Chariot. Queen of Pentacles. This person, okay, Emperor reverse. This person, I think, is, okay, look, there's travels here. Why do I get that this person is trying to get themselves stable? And that's maybe some sort of delay between you two. But I've got travels and coming towards you in a good vibe here. But I just think it's at a delay, okay, because of this person trying to get themselves stable financially. There's equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, there's a high opinion of you, but at the same time, there's like a delayed communication with the Page of Cups. I see it coming with the Chariot, Six of Swords. There's distance here or travels or something of that nature. But I think this person is coming. I think it's just delayed because this person is trying to do something towards getting themselves stable, working on some stability. Page of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. They are going to reach out. I told you that. It's just a delay. And I think maybe they're trying to get themselves stable emotionally with some healing going on. With the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, the High Priestess is in reverse. That is communication after a delay, kind of, a lot of times when it comes out like that. NAS, and with everything else I'm seeing, I think that's just kind of confirming that. Or clarifying, whichever you want to say. King of Cups is here. 10 of Cups. I think this is at a delay, but I think there's a lot of growth here. But I just think it's at a delay. Delay. I know that's not what I hate divine timing. I hate telling people that, but then on the other hand, there's always reasons for it. But that's what I see. I think there's a lot of potential down the road. I think there's a lot of potential. Okay. I gotcha. So yeah, she may need some time. You're right. I'm kind of getting that. There's some kind of cycle that she's trying to heal from. I'm getting that. And I think after that, I think you'll hear from this person. You know, I picked up all the zodiac signs in the minors. In the majors, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries came out. So there we go. All right. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay, Sky, I remember. All right, I wrote that down. All right. Krista is next. Let me see if I need to update while I'm here. Hang on. Nope, that's it. Okay, good. All right, Krista. All right, where we at? Krista. What is coming towards Krista in general? 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 Okay, girl, I see you. What's coming towards Krista in general? In general, what's coming towards Krista, please? Tell me what we can tell Krista to expect. The Hanging Man, the Chariot. Okay. The Death in reverse. Okay. You know, okay, just hang on. Oh, wow. That just confirmed everything I just heard. Listen. Wow. Okay, listen. I think you're over. Okay, look. Right now, I think things may feel a little bit slow. All right. When I saw this Hanging Man and Chariot come out, what I got was this: speedy action or communication after delay, and damned if the Eight of Wands didn't come out. And that's exactly what that card means. So, but what I can tell you is this Hanging Man energy that I think you might be in here. It may feel stagnant, but on the inside, a lot is going on here. I think you're working through a lot of issues within yourself, with conflict. I've got the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and I think that's what's going on here. I think you're undergoing some internal transformation, okay? And so it may look like nothing's happening, but it is. A lot is actually, when the Hangman is here, it looks like not a lot is going on, but it is, okay, from a spiritual standpoint, okay? And I think you're going through some things. Do I think things are going to take off like a boomerang? You damn right I do. I've got Chariot rising. I've got the Chariot card here, the Eight of Wands, and the Death in reverse. What I get from this Death in reverse and everything else I see is Phoenix rising out of the ashes. Let me tell you something. When I pull the Chariot card in somebody's energy, that ain't no joke. What that tells me about that person is that they have had a lot of struggles and stuff that they had to overcome, and they dealt with it like a boss, okay? So the delay is here, but so is the takeoff. It's like a major comeback after these issues and things that I see you working through internally. Okay, so it's a major comeback. You may have travels here. You may even, you may relocate. You may even have a vehicle, working on your vehicle or getting a vehicle or something of that nature. But I just see resilience in this whole thing and overcoming a lot. Okay, overcoming a lot, Krista. This is pretty powerful reading. Pretty powerful reading. Tell me anything else Krista needs to know. Pretty powerful reading. The Temperance card is on the bottom of the deck. Be patient. This is divine timing. Don't get in a hurry in this Hangman energy, okay? Be patient. Stick it through. Stay with this. You're on a good path, but you got to stay with it. Resist the urge to be impatient. Look, you've got stability coming in. I don't know if this is a new job or if it's a new romantic opportunity or going up to it's romance, Page of Cups. But it's taking it up to the next level or a new opportunity, whichever the case may be. But yeah, it's pretty powerful reading. Pretty powerful reading. We got water and earth, fire, air, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So yeah. All right. Tarina. All right, so Tarina actually had two, and I missed that, but I've got it here. Tarina, I don't know if you're here, love, but let's see. Okay, good. All right. Should I walk away from the Libra who has not made an offer of love towards me? And is the Libra in love with me? Okay, so give me the energies around Tarina walking away. Okay, let's do this. Is there potential between Tarina and this Libra? Is there potential for Tarina and this Libra? Is there potential between Tarina and this Libra? Is there potential? Knight of Wands is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse? This person sees you as very attractive. I can tell you that. The Six of Pentacles being in the upright with the Nine of Wands in reverse, that seems to kind of contradict each other. So I want to know more about that. There's definitely a lot of attraction here. This person finds you very attractive. Okay, I can tell you that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. You got third-party energy probably. I don't think this person wants to build with you. And I think this person may be hung up on somebody else. Okay. And I think this person may string you along with the Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands is a player. Okay. And that's kind of what I've got. Okay. I think that's why the Six of Pentacles came up. Sometimes that can speak to that. And I think this person is keeping you there. And there's the King of Cups came out in the reverse. Kind of emotionally withdrawn, cold with the King of Swords. I'm going to pull specifically for emotion because you asked me to, Tarina, but that's what I've got. Let's look at if this Libra, the feelings of this Libra towards Tarina. Is there love here? Give me the feelings of this Libra towards Tarina. 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 Ace of Wands, there's sexual attraction, but the Knight of Swords is in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. I don't have any emotion. I do have a lot of sexual attraction, possible pregnancy card. I've got lies, and I've got third-party energy here. And again, not wanting to build with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody you can't trust, telling you what you want to hear sometimes, just to kind of string you along, which is the Six of Pentacles energy that we saw earlier. And I've pulled that third-party energy yet again. And I don't know that this person is, look at here. Sneaky, lying bastard. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. This is not a good card. Not a good card. Player. Look at here. Five of Cups. Look at that. Disappointment. Heartbreak. Eight of Cups in reverse. They'll come back around, but they're not going to do anything. That's the thing. They don't want to leave, but they're not going to emotionally invest. They're not walking away because they're enjoying the fruits of what they're getting from this. But are they emotionally invested? No. This is one-sided. One-sided. I hate it. I'm sorry, Tarina. I know that hurts like hell. And it ain't fair. You deserve better. You do. I hope you know that. We all do. We all deserve to be treated right. All right. Lunday. General love reading for Lunday. Lunday, are you here? Lunday. General love reading for 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 Lunday. That's right. Get yourself some genuine love. That's right. General love reading for Lunday. What do we see for Lunday for romance, please? What do we see for romance for Lunday, please? Beautiful Lunday. What do we see? Okay, listen. What I think is this. I think you have someone that you may be dealing with that you cannot trust. I think you have what I'm getting from this, okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, but the next card was the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Aces are about new, okay? And I believe that there is something new down the road that you can trust and that is stable. But I think there's somebody that you are dealing with or have dealt with or still got some residual energy from that needs to be cleared out of your energy. And that's what I see here overall. Yeah, okay, listen. You're wasting your time on somebody that's not worth your time. They're not going to invest emotionally. They're not going to build on this thing, and their mind is made up. All right. But you've got something down the road that's new, that's going to make you very happy. That's long-term potential here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card. That's not just marriage. That's happy marriage. And that's what that's about. That's what that's about. All right. Let's update the list real quick. After Sky, okay, Gerard and Sky are the same person. I think you probably know that, Jenna, but okay. So after Sky is Brian, Bryan, and then hang on, Friday, and then Empress Karine. I hope I said your name right, Empress Karine. Okay. So now we are on Janelle. Janelle. Let's find Janelle here. Where'd you go, Janelle? There you are. Janelle, baby. I don't know if Janelle is here. We went up to $15. I'm going to refund this for you. Okay. So we're going to have to skip Janelle. I just realized that. I'm sorry, but we'll refund this real quick. All right, so I'm doing that real quick. And then next is going to be, okay, so Janelle, we refunded you. And now we are on Claire. All right, Claire. Let's go to Claire. All right, Claire. All right, Claire. Brian's energies towards Claire. He's been acting differently. Okay. All right. Brian's energies towards Claire. Brian's energies towards Claire. Okay, good. Okay, good, Empress. All right, Brian's energies towards Claire. What is Brian? What's going on with Brian towards Claire? What's going on with Brian towards Claire? What's going on with Brian towards Claire, please? Brian towards Claire. What's going on with Brian towards Claire? What's going on with Brian towards Claire? Brian towards Claire. Tower reversed, Empress, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So what I get is this, Claire. I think this person does want stability, growth, and expansion with you, but there is something that makes this person feel like they need to set boundaries or give up on something. Why is this Nine of Wands here in reverse? I need to clarify this, okay? But I do know that this person wants growth and expansion. I can tell you that, okay? And possible reconciliation, but definitely wants stability here with you. Doesn't want to go anywhere. Okay, this person has fears of things falling by the wayside. They have some fears about stability. They have fears about stability. That's why the Tower came up in the reverse. They definitely have fears of stability. And the thing is, there are times that this person stresses about stability or money or that sort of thing. And this person, it makes them feel kind of hopeless, right? But this, I think, or it may be children, family, children, stability, or money. That's the thing. Six of Pentacles. They want to get the balanced budget here. And they worry that this is going to cause a lot of conflict and problems between you. They find you very attractive. They have emotion towards you and they want growth and expansion. And that is their predominant feelings towards you, Claire. But they are bothered, okay? And those are the things, that's what's on this person's mind. And I think that's what's causing the issue with how this person's acting differently. This person is up in their head, and I don't think they want you to know it, that they're concerned about that. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps. All right. Shannon. Okay. Sun Pisces, Moon and Sun in Taurus. Shannon. All right. Is my manager giving me important or busy work? Okay. What's going on with this manager, please? What's going on with this manager? 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 Okay, Claire. Okay, good. What's going on with this manager? What's going on with this manager? What's going on with this manager? For Shannon. What's going on with Shannon's manager, please? What's going on with Shannon's manager? The Sun card. The Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Why is that in them? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, Shannon. Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse, please? That don't make sense with what I'm seeing with everything else. Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? I think I know. Okay, listen. It is not busy work. It is not busy work. The Sun card and the Ace of Swords. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. What I'm kind of getting from this thing is this. I think this work that is being given to you is they know that you are going to do it and do it right with the Ace of Swords here and the Sun card. But the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. It's almost like this person is not compensating you for the level of work that you're doing. I've got the Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Judgment card here. So I do think things are going to settle down for you, but I'm not sure that you're not going to pursue something else because at a distance or somewhere else with the Six of Swords here. That's kind of about moving on to bigger and better. And there's a judgment call to be made here. There's a decision here. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I think this manager's taking advantage of you. I think there's an option out there that you may or may not know about. If I was you, baby, I'd start, and I'm not saying quit your job. Heck no, I'd never say that. But I'd start putting out some resumes and some feelers because I think there's an option out there that may be at a distance or require travel that is going to put you in a much better place. I think this is it. I think your money, this person, I think you could make more money doing something else. I think this manager is very satisfied with you, but they're not paying you right. That's what I got. All right. Virginia. Virginia, I need your question, love. You did not give me your question. You did not give me your question, Virginia. Let's do an update while we're waiting on Virginia's question. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Janelle just sent her new one. So Janelle. Okay, wait. Okay. After Empress is Salma and then Janelle. Okay. And we are currently on Virginia. And I need your question, Virginia. And oh, Lundy sent another question in. Lundy is after Virginia. Lundy, I missed you. Lundy is before Diana. Lundy, I'm sorry. I skipped your other one. I don't know if you're still here. But Virginia, I need your question. And Lundy, I did get your second payment, love bug. Oh, okay. I see it, Jenna. I see it, Jenna. All right, Virginia, I'm going to get you. What does Virginia need to focus on? How's she doing and what does she need to focus on? Give me an energy checkup and some advice for Virginia, please. How's she doing? What does she need to focus on? Give me an energetic update for Virginia. Energetic update for Virginia, please. Good gosh. You know what? You have got an opportunity here. I don't know if this is love or if this is job or money, but I'm fixing to find out. I'm fixing to clarify this Two of Cups. There's a lot that makes me think it could be money, but I'm going to clarify this real quick, Virginia. I want to know that before we kind of go down this road. Okay, I think it is money. All right, Virginia, you are going to be presented with an opportunity. Some kind of a job or partnership or investment, I don't know. Okay, you may learn of this through like a friend or something of that. And I think it's going to come out. I think when you hear about it, you are not going to trust it. You're going to think that it will mess you up. And I think you don't trust that this could actually work out and be something good. I think you think it will take you down a road that you don't want to go down. But in actuality, I think it is your ticket, baby, to the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Hermit in reverse, blossoming, blooming, coming out of tough times financially. And I don't think you're going to have to work so hard. Okay, you pulled the King of Pentacles as a clarifier on that Two of Cups. So this is definitely some sort of a financial opportunity, investment, job offer. And I think you are not going to take it seriously. And I think it looks damn good. I think it looks damn good. All right. So that's what I see. All right, Lundy. I got your other question, love bag. Are you here still, Lundy? Because I accidentally skipped you. Lundy is before Diana, and it's when I was given the thing. All right. Okay. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Lundy, are you here? Me and the Taurus have been talking 9 months. The energy life, will it continue to develop? Okay. All right. Let's give me the energies between Lundy and this Taurus. The energies between Lundy and this Taurus. Will this grow? Give me the energies around Lundy and this Taurus as far as growth and expansion. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I think so, and I think it's going to be stable. I got earth energy all over the place. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This person is very stable. They are going to be attentive towards you, and I think they're going to make you a stable offer that is slated to last. Very, very succinct and straight to the point, and the Lovers card came out. Yes, this is going to grow. Yes, this is a strong connection. Nice. Nice. Earth energy, Gemini energy, maybe, but yeah, that's what I got. Okay, Die Echo. And Die Echo sent 2 as well. Okay, so Die Echo. Okay. Is there any love? What is around Die Echo for romance? Any love connections around Die Echo? Any love connections? She's a Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, and Venus. Wow, Scorpio rising and Venus with a Pisces moon and a Libra sun. Wow, lots of water. Okay. Die Echo. What's around Die Echo romantically? What's around Die Echo romantically, energetically? Can we get an energetic snapshot of the romance energies around Die Echo that might be coming towards her? I think you've got a couple of options, okay? I like one and I don't like one. The reason I say 2 is there's 2 kings here, but one of them is in the reverse. You have an emperor in the reverse. It's possibly 3, but I definitely see 2 options here. And with the 2 kings here, this King of Pentacles is in the upright. This one may be a little bit of a slower mover and maybe a little bit hesitant here, because I was looking at your second question, the current / past Leo, and I'm going to look at that and the seriousness of this thing with the Leo Libra connection. And this one's intentions. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, but the Sun card, but the Four of Cups. I think this person is going to make a lot of promises and not deliver, Die Echo. And I did pull Leo energy, oddly. I think this person is going to come out and flex and strut their stuff, and but they're going to be a time waster. And ultimately, there's no emotional investment here with the Four of Cups, which King of Cups in reverse kind of speaks to that. And the Emperor in reverse can be a manipulative person. Yep, Chariot in reverse. That thing is stagnant with a Leo. That thing is stagnant. Lovers in reverse. No emotional investment. No emotional investment between on the part of the Leo. They make you a lot of promises though, but stagnation, no forward movement. All right, that's what we got, Die Echo. All right, Rising Phoenix. Let me make sure that I've got the update here, if they were updated to the last one. Oh, Natalie, yours is pending, which I saw y'all talking about that earlier, Jenna and Natalie. I don't think it's going to let me refund it because it's pending. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have the option to refund it. But I'll go ahead and read it, Natalie. I'll go ahead and read it. Screw it. I don't care. All right. So Natalie is after Janelle. Okay. Natalie is after Janelle. All right. Where was I? Rising Phoenix, you're next. Let me find you on here though. Hold on. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, Rising Phoenix, and I think there may be, yeah, there's a couple of questions. Rising Phoenix has a couple of questions. Okay, so we'll be on Rising Phoenix for a minute, but okay. All right. Taurus, Sun, Cancer, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun. Current feelings and intentions, and then what's coming towards you. Yes, I will throw some dice for you. The zodiac. Let's do the zodiac and number dice for Rising Phoenix. Okay. Did I read for Virginia? Hold on a minute, Rising Phoenix. Did I skip Virginia? Jenna? She sent a new one? Hold on, let me see. I only have one from Virginia. Let me just double check. I only have that one from Virginia. Okay. All right, let's do Rising Phoenix. All right, let's get that. Where you at, Rising Phoenix? Here you are. Okay, Rising Phoenix. All right. All right. The Pisces. Feelings and intents towards Rising Phoenix. Pisces. Feelings and intentions currently towards Rising Phoenix. Feelings and intentions towards Rising Phoenix. Okay, so it's funny. There's a lot going on here. Before I read this Rising Phoenix, hang on, Claire. That would be mediumship, and I do not offer that service. I have channeled that before for people and for myself, but it's not consistent enough that I can offer it for a service. Sorry. Okay, Rising Phoenix. I have your story now. All right, Rising Phoenix. I think that this person is trying to let on that they have. Why is this person acting like they have ignored you or they're ignoring you when they're not? Why am I getting that, Rising Phoenix? There's emotion here, by the way. The Two of Cups was the last card out. The Six of Wands here. So it's kind of like this person is acting like they're ignoring you with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, but the fact of the matter is this person is not ignoring you. The High Priestess in the reverse, and I think they can't help themselves. They're actually going to reach out and show you some attention or pay attention to you. Okay, and what's kind of funny is the way that I think this person is going to try to get your attention is going to try to trigger you with the Five of Wands with the Two of Cups right behind it. So it's kind of like this person wants you. It's like they're doing things to try to get you to notice them, but they're ignoring you. What in the mixed signals is going on here? I've got the Two of Cups. They want to be with you. I can tell you that right now. They want to be with you, but it's like the way they're going about it is nutty as a fruitcake. Their intention is to be with you. Two of Wands here. They want to be with you in partnership. But the thing about it is, if they're not careful, the way they go about this is going to create such conflict that I don't know, but what you're going to get tired of them and tell them to just, you know what I mean? F off, right? But this is their intention right here. But the way they're going about it is like games to get to here. It's like, and I pulled the two of Wands, and I think you're gonna, like this decision here, and then right behind it came the Ten of Swords, and I'm not sure that you're not going to get fed up with this game. I mean, you definitely got a potential partnership and a decision to make here, so it's like an offer coming, But at the same time, I don't know that you're not going to get frustrated with it and get aggravated. Give me the Ten of Swords. Tower in reverse, Ace of Cups. Okay, there. Okay. You know what's interesting is this. I think this person is going to be playing game. But actually, this person may go, oh my God, I'm headed towards disaster, and straighten the heck up. If that makes any sense. So there's like a lot of conflict on the side of your person. And I think they don't know how to go about doing this the right way. No, I went halfway around the world to get to that, but that's what I've got here. And let's see. Let me see what majors came out for you. Let's see. Well, we had water, Scorpio, air, fire, Pisces, fire, earth. All right. What is coming towards rising Phoenix in romance? I think, yes. Yeah. With the Ace of Cups coming out as the clarifier. Yes. Yes. I do believe they'll reach out. All right. What is coming towards me too? Because rising Phoenix, what I got is this. I think that what I saw rising Phoenix is this. I think that person is going to try to do crazy stuff to get your attention. And go about this and kind of like ignore you and try to get under your skin so that you'll reach out to them. And then, but I think eventually this person is going to be like, okay, well, this is not working for me. And then they're going to reach out to you, if that makes any sense. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right. So new things coming towards rising Phoenix. New things coming towards rising Phoenix, please. New things coming towards anything. What is, okay, good. What is coming towards rising Phoenix in romance, new or otherwise? What is coming towards rising Phoenix, new or otherwise? You got Pisces energy here with the hanging man. It's slow as, and I said it was slow. And it is. And you got a love offer coming. But, you know, the hanging man, that's Pisces energy, but it's also slow AF. The Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. Should I stay single or what? Working on my stability. That's okay. That's not a bad card. It's actually a good card when it comes out in the upright. This person's not desperate. But on the other hand, the Knight of Cups is here coming towards you. Is there an age difference here? I don't know, possibly. But but I do have this person coming towards you. Like, and I'll tell you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the energy around that card, rising Phoenix, is like, I've been halfway around the world and it was you I wanted all along. I've been halfway around the world in my brain, right? You see what I mean? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on in the head of this person, right? A little bit of an age difference. Okay. But that's what I've got here. I've got a youthful energy though. You know, I don't know what you're, you know, I don't know if this person, if you guys are young or what, but yeah, if that makes any sense. Oh my gosh, rising Phoenix, you are kidding me. That's nuts. All right, so we got water, earth, and then of course Pisces. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, Stephanie, we are. All right. I never heard from Sharisa. Oh, wait. Rising Phoenix. Hold on. Zodiac signs. Hold on. I forgot. These are for Rising Phoenix, and I need Sharisa to tell me if she wants to ask a question or if she wants a refund. Rising Phoenix. You have Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. What in the world? All right. I don't know what that's about. That may be seasons that are important too. Or placements. Numbers, please. Okay. We have a 6, a 1, a 7, and a 9. A 1, 7, 6, 9. Okay. So that's what I got. 30 for 35. Okay, I didn't say that, but like that's some of the numbers. If you put them together, that's how they go. Yeah. Sharisa. Teresa B is after Sharisa. I'm going to leave Sharisa open and let's do Teresa B real quick. You are welcome, Rising Phoenix. All right. Energy check on the Gemini and their feelings towards Teresa the Scorpio. How does this Gemini feel towards the Scorpio, please? Give me the Gemini's feelings towards... Oh, okay. Okay, all right, Sharisa. Hang on, Teresa. I'm going to do Sharisa first. All right, what is coming towards Sharisa as far as career goes? What is coming towards Sharisa as far as career goes? What is coming towards Sharisa as far as career goes? What is coming towards Sharisa as far as career goes? King of Pentacles came out. King of Cups came out. You're going to have options. Death and reverse. Okay, you know what? Let me tell you what. Sharisa, this is very interesting. You got something damn good coming towards you, and I think you've got possibly two options, and I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen. Sharisa, are you currently employed? Are you currently employed? If you are currently employed, where with the death in reverse, when you try to leave your current employer, they are going to try to get you to stay. If you are not currently employed, an employer in your past is going to want to try to get you back because they love you to death. You pulled the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I like that, Sky. I like it. The problem is on the comments, I only can make it a certain length, so I struggle with that. But I do like that, Sky. That's a damn good suggestion. Darn right. But that's what I see, Sharisa. That's what I see. And I think it looks darn good. Your money's going to get real better with the King of Pentacles. That ain't no joke. So I like that for you. I like that for you. All right, Teresa, let's look at the Gemini's feelings towards the Scorpio. The Gemini's feelings towards the Scorpio. Energy update. Energy update on the Gemini's feelings towards the Scorpio. Energy update on the Gemini towards the Scorpio. Energy update on the Gemini towards the Scorpio for Teresa. This Gemini's having an argument in their head. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now, Teresa. There is thoughts. Teresa, I don't know if, okay. If you are in separation with this Gemini, they want to come back around. If you are with them, they don't want to walk away. However, the Knight of Wands is here in the reverse. And it's like this person is conflicted as to what they want with the Five of Wands here. And I want to know why this is going on. Why the conflict? Why the conflict? Why the conflict? Why the conflict with the Gemini? You're welcome, Teresa. Why the conflict with the Gemini? Why the conflict in this person? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's like they want a passionate new beginning. Okay. I think I see the conflict here. This person wants to be stable. They want to make you a stable offer with the Ace of Pentacles here, the Ace of Wands here. There's a lot of sexual attraction, but I don't know if this person actually feels emotion or just sexual attraction. And that may be why this person is so conflicted. Give me a little bit more on that. Can you clarify that? Can you clarify that? They want stability with you. Yeah, it's more about stability. They don't actually have romance. They have passion, but no emotion here. And I think that is the issue. Yeah. It's almost like this person really feels like the reason to be with you is for stability, to satisfy family or something of that nature. If that makes sense. The Star in reverse. Okay, Teresa. Yeah, afraid of emotions. Afraid of emotion. And I'm going to tell you why. The Star is in reverse here. I'm going to tell you why. This person is maybe jaded for some past heartbreaks or something of that nature, and that may be why they're afraid of their emotions. Okay? And that's what I've got. They don't really want to walk away from this, but on the other hand, I don't think they really want to emotionally invest. And I think that is the issue, Teresa. I think that's what we got here. All right, let's do Blanca. Let me make sure that I'm updated here. Okay, after Natalie is Stephanie. All right, let's do Blanca. Blanca, where'd you go? There's Blanca. You're welcome, Teresa. Okay, Blanca. I don't know if Blanca's here, but oh, there she is. Okay. Next, in what do I need to hear regarding my love life? What's next in love? Okay. What is next in love? I need to charge this thing. What is next in love for Blanca? What is next in love for Blanca? What does she need to know? What does Blanca need to know about love and romance? What is next in love for this Cancerian? What is next in love for this Cancerian, please? What does she need to know? What does she need to know about romance? What does she need to know about love? What does she need to know about love? I think right now what I'm getting is a very serious need to do some healing, Blanca. Very serious need to take a break from romance right now. Take a break. Don't be afraid of being single. Get comfortable being single. Take a break and do some self-care. I think right now I think you might be a little bit stressed out. Maybe the dating world is stressful for you. And I can understand that. The dating pool can be stressful. And sometimes I have to take breaks because it can be very taxing. And quite honestly, for me, I get to a place where I'm like, this ain't worth it. I'm happy single because I am happy single. I'm fine to be single the rest of my life. Okay. But get comfortable being single. Take a break. I think right now there's some heartbreak and betrayals here that possibly are still looming in your energy that need to be healed. Okay. And I think, and it may be from somebody that was like ugly, controlling from you in the past, towards you in the past, but I think that will ultimately help you to blossom and come out a winner in this thing. But that's what I'm getting right now. The Ace of Wands, I see a passionate new beginning that's stable for you going forward. But right now, I think you have got, let me tell you something. I think there's past energy here. There's a tower that was in your past. You need to let that thing fall and let the pain work through you. You need to, I think you don't want to feel the pain. I think you're running from it. And I understand that. I do, because it's hard. But on the other hand, if you don't heal this stuff, that's going to hold things back for you, Blanca. Okay? Let that tower fall. Feel it to heal it. Do that shadow work. Don't back away from the shadow work. And get comfortable feeling alone. But I think that's what we are looking at. I think that's what we're looking at, Blanca. And I think that is your biggest blockage. I think you've got a passionate new beginning here. But on the other hand, I see a lot of a need to take a break from romance altogether for a period of time, Blanca. And that's what I see. All right. Let's do Sky. We do deserve the whole package. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I agree with you, Tracy. You knew I would. You're welcome, Blanca. You're welcome. Okay, Sky. Okay. So let's spy on this guy. That's what I'm going to do, Sky. Oh, Pisces Sun, Cancer rising, Moon, Aquarius, Venus, and Libra. You know, Sky, did I tell you this? Sky, before I say this, if I don't preface this by saying this, Listen, I love all the zodiac signs. Every zodiac sign has things that they struggle with. They're more prone to struggle with than other signs. And I'm going to talk about what Pisces are prone to struggle with. Does that mean that I don't like Pisces people? No. Does that mean that I think that Geminis shit rainbows? No. We have our issues too. They're just different from Pisces. One of the things, Sky, I don't know if I said this to you before, and I don't even know if I knew you were dealing with a Pisces. This is something they struggle with, addiction. This is very prevalent with people with heavy Pisces placements, particularly a Pisces sun. And there are reasons for that I won't go into, and I'm not an astrologer. There are reasons for that. Pisces people, well, I'll say this. Pisces are highly intuitive. They see things that a lot of us miss. And I'm going to tell you, the Pisces see all the ugly shit energetically, and it's a coping mechanism. Okay. So you're familiar with that. Okay. So is that me hating on Pisces? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Not at all. Let me tell you, my own son, I'm a Gemini. Y'all know, and I try to embody the higher vibrations of a Gemini because they are there. Geminis can be beautiful just like Pisces, but Geminis can be a total flake when we're in a low vibrational state. And I know because I have been. That being said, so I use myself to throw shade just to prove that I'm not hating on Pisces, okay? Because you have to be careful about that, okay? So I'm going to make damn sure that y'all understand that all I'm doing is point out the little bit that I know about Pisces, okay? All right, that being said, let's see what Brandon is up to. Let's see what Brandon is up to. Yes, Patty is right. Let's see what Brandon is up to. See what Brandon is up to. Let's see what Brandon is up to. See what Brandon is up to. Brandon up to. What is Brandon up to? 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 The High Priestess in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Listen to me, Sky. This is going to hurt. But, you know, I lay it out. Listen, the High Priestess is Pisces energy, and it came out in the reverse. And we just talked about the lower and higher vibrations of a sign. The Knight of Wands in reverse is player energy sometimes. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, unstable. But listen, the Lovers is in reverse. This person is in a disconnect with themselves. That's why this card is here in the reverse. Did you? Let me go back. I know you gave me the placements. Hang on just a minute. All right. So there's not a Gemini placement, but this person, let me tell you something. The Lovers card represents Gemini energy because there is a mirroring thing here. And it really is about coming into union with yourself. But we pulled it in the reverse. That's a lack of self-awareness sometimes, okay? I know we're getting deep, okay? The Six of Cups is here. That's reminiscing that there were better days in this person's past, okay? Or something to do with that. So they may miss you, but at the same time, Three of Swords here. And I'm going to tell you, oh, this is tough. This is not always about third-party energy. People, this is about pain. Pain and what we do to cope with it. That's what I got. That's what I got. So I think we're still very much in that vibration right now. Okay. Okay, Sky. So that's what I got here. Whew. That's what I got. Okay. All right. Next, we are going to Brian. Brian M. Brian Matthew. Brian Matthew. Are you here, Brian? You're a Cancer, and he's a Gemini with Pisces ascendant, and you're a Scorpio rising. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Do I see this evolving? Do I see this evolving? Do I see this evolving with the Gemini for Brian? Do I see this growing? You're welcome, Sky. Do I see this growing? Do I see this growing between the Gemini and the Cancer? Give me the Gemini's energy towards this Cancerian, please. Give me the Gemini's energy towards this Cancerian. The Gemini's energy towards this Cancerian. Goodness, those came out. Yes, I do. Damn. Those, did you not see those fly across? And I picked them up just like they came out. And I've got, okay, this is interest. This is came out like a timeline, Brian. This is interest, flirty, texting. Okay, so, you know, that kind of thing. This is a love offer. Knight of Cups, soulmate type energy. And this is a partnership when the Two of Swords comes out in the reverse, the yin for the yang. A complementary dynamic, a peaceful complementary dynamic where you guys have complementary energy towards each other. Okay, roadways opening up. Roadways opening up. No doubt about it. I see it growing. It literally came out like a timeline. I know, right, Brian? I mean, I'm just blown away, but okay. That was a pretty powerful reading. That was very straightforward. I know that was short, but look, straightforward, right? Very straightforward. No doubt. Okay, Friday. Friday. Next step with you and your person. What's next with Friday and the person on her mind? Okay, good. What's next with Friday and the person on her mind? What is next with Friday and the person on her mind? What is next with Friday and the person on her mind? Okay. I don't see a lot of movement here. I kind of think that this thing is stagnated and I don't see it getting any better. I don't see it moving forward. I kind of see, and I've actually, clarify this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Possible third-party energy here with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Possible. I don't want to say it until I know. I've got, yeah. Oof. I've got that this person may be going a different direction Friday. I've got that this person may be going a different direction. Knight of Cups. The Hanging Man. All right, listen, let me do this. I tell you what I'm going to do Friday. Give me just a minute. I'm going to change decks just to be sure that I'm getting this right, okay? I'm going to change decks here. You said that you guys were Capricorn and Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer. All right. The next step between the Capricorn and the Cancer. The next step between the Capricorn and the Cancer, please. What is next between this Capricorn and Cancer? What is next between this Capricorn and Cancer? What is next between this Capricorn and Cancer? The Emperor in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse. I think it's a false start. I think it's a false start. Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Star and the Lovers. Okay, this is a very intense connection here. And at this, I do think it kind of goes back and forth. But ultimately, I think it's going to stay in kind of this repeating pattern. I've got the Emperor in reverse here, of where there's kind of player type energy there with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, player energy. And I think there is an intense connection here, but at the same time, I think it's kind of like a repeating cycle between you two. And it's because there's such an intense connection here. Two of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. I have picked up third-party energy again. Strength in reverse. Four of Pentacles, somebody holding back from emotionally investing. I don't think that it's going anywhere. I don't think that it's going anywhere. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did pick up kind of reconciliation energy, but at the same time, I don't think you guys are on the same page. And with me picking up third party energy here, there may be a past person that they are not over. That kind of went by the wayside. And that may be why what I'm picking up here on this third party energy, why that keeps coming out. That they're not over, if it makes sense. All right. Where is Empress? Where is Empress? Empress, where you at? You are up, Empress. Empress Karine, what is Daniel's next action towards Empress Karine? What is Daniel's next action towards Empress Karine? What is Daniel's next action towards Empress Karine? You're welcome, Friday. What is Daniel's next action towards Empress Karine? This person has a fear of commitment. A fear of commitment and a fear of this thing being failing. And so I think right now I see this person having a hesitancy to open up, Karine. I think this person feels optimistic about this, but right now I don't see them actually doing anything here. Okay, the Four of Wands is in reverse. And, you know, I've got the Seven of Wands. That's somebody that's closed off emotionally. Okay. And it's like this person is hoping for better days. They've not given up hope on this thing with the Star card. And there is the Judgment card here. It's like they want to renew this thing, but at the same time, there's a fear of failure, a fear of opening up, a fear of commitment with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Says there's hesitancy to do a damn thing with the Temperance card here. It's a lot of waiting and not doing anything. So I've kind of I think this person is kind of paralyzed by fear, and I don't see them really doing much of anything. I don't see them doing much of anything because of the issues with commitment. Hermit in reverse, Two of Pentacles, undecided, indecision. The Hermit in reverse, they don't want to be alone, but yet they're too overly suspicious, Page of Swords in reverse, and lack of trust to actually do anything. So they're on the fence. And I don't see them doing a damn thing. And I know that's not what you want to hear. But I think a whole lot of thinking and a whole lot of back and forth in their mind, but nothing actually happening. All right. Salma. I don't know if Salma is here or not. MC's feelings and next actions towards me. Okay, I'm sorry, Karine. I wish I had better for you, but I tell you the truth, All right. I don't think it has anything to do with you either, Karine. I think this goes back. These trust issues go back before, if that makes any sense, okay? All right. The Libra's feelings and actions, will something actually happen? Okay. Okay. All right. So will this thing actually take off this time with Sally? Will this thing actually take off with the Libra and the Capricorn? Will this thing actually take off with the Libra and the Capricorn? It's going to be slow. Okay, so here's the thing I've got, Sally. I think this Capricorn does not want to be alone, and they are really driven by loneliness here with the Hermit in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They've got some issues in their past that they've got some wounds in their past with the Six of Cups in reverse that they're not over yet. And I think because of that, this thing may be slow moving. I think it may move forward some, but at the end of the day, I don't see it lasting with the Empress in the reverse. I've got the Three of Pentacles and this Temperance card. So I think it'll be like a small start, but I don't really think it's going to take off. I don't really think it's going to take off. Okay. So that's what I got here. That's what I got. You're welcome, Empress. And wow, that kind of rings true with what we saw in those cards earlier. Oh, Shay is after Stephanie. Shay is after Stephanie. Okay. So next we have Janelle, then Natalie, then Stephanie, and then Shay. All right. I've got 4 more. Janelle, Natalie, Stephanie, and Shay. All right, mods, can we roll all right, I'm going to read those 4 and then that'll be it. We're going to close it. And I'm going to read I'm closing off for new PayPals, but I am going to read the 4 that had already paid. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do that. And so mods, if y'all can roll me something to pin. All right, there we go. Why can't I find it? Okay. But now, okay, so next we're reading for Janelle. All right, there we go. Here we go. All right, Janelle. Sky, get you some rest, love. Prop those feet up. Prop those feet up. Later in my pregnancy, and I only have 1 baby, Sky, but mine, in the latter part of my pregnancy, my feet would smell. They would swell. So prop your feet up. You deserve it. All right, Janelle. Who is coming towards Janelle in September? Anybody coming towards Janelle in September? Romance. Who or what is coming towards Janelle in September? Right. Who or what is coming towards Janelle in September? Who or what is coming towards Janelle in September? Janelle, you know what I think is going on? All right, this is going to be heavy on advice, Janelle, but hear me out. Right now, I don't see anything, but this is telling me why I'm not seeing anything. And I'm going to tell you that part too. All right, so I'm going to give you the cards and we're going to walk through these, Janelle. All right, so we've got the 10 of Wands. That's somebody heavily overly thinking about something, okay? And the Page of Wands in reverse is the lack of messages coming in or a delay in messages coming in. The 7 of Wands, kind of like, and what's actually happening, and the reason that is here is we are blocking. What you're doing is actually reverse manifesting. You're blocking love. And I'm going to tell you how you're blocking love, okay? I think you're worried about being by yourself with the Hermit card in reverse. And I think you've got to get comfortable being by yourself. And reverse manifestation here, the 3 of Wands in reverse, that's why that's here. The Devil card in the reverse, there's some issues you need to work through to get comfortable alone. Because being uncomfortable alone and being kind of worried, overburdened and worried and overthinking this thing and kind of chasing and hoping for romance really hard, I think is what's actually, because what we chase will run from us. Not just people, but romance in general, okay? And that's what I see here. And I think if you will let it go and start worrying about it and get comfortable being alone and maybe do some shadow work and heal those issues that make you fear being alone, I think that will take care of these blockages. and maybe going forward, you'll do better. So the whole point of reading tarot, Janelle, let me just take a step back, is to say, this is where you're headed, and this is what you can do to change it and fix it, okay? You can disrupt these energies, and that's how. That's how, okay? All right. And I've got a boatload of stuff about shadow work and stuff, okay? Shadow work playlist. It's linked in the description box below here. It's on my playlist, and it's really just kind of changing your mindset, okay? So we've got fire here, and Virgo and Capricorn, okay? And that's what I got. All right. After Janelle is Natalie. Natalie, are you here, Natalie? Okay, so Natalie, I have a couple of ideas of what it might be, but we're going to pull cards because I want my cards to tell me for sure why this is going on. Okay, where this person has been the Capricorn has been heavy on your mind. Okay, why is this person heavy on Natalie's mind, the Capricorn? Why? Give me this. Give me this energy, the Capricorn's energy towards Natalie. That's what I want to look at first, Natalie. We're going to break this thing down. Okay, I may bust it down, but I'm going to get that first, and we're going to go from there. And that's going to give me a direction of how to answer your question, because I gotta dip into this Capricorn's energy. Okay. All right. The Capricorn's energy towards Natalie right now. The Capricorn's energy towards Natalie right now at this moment. The Capricorn's energy towards Natalie, please. The Capricorn's energy towards Natalie. Capricorn's energy towards Natalie. Three of Pentacles is in reverse, but the Two of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. There is thoughts about you, but I've picked up third-party energy here, possibly with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, but definitely I want to know more. Why is that Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why is that Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why is that Three of Pentacles in reverse? Is he with somebody else? Is he with somebody else? The Hierophant in reverse, the Justice in reverse. He may be going through a breakup with another person. That may be a third-party energy. There is thoughts of you, I can tell you that, Natalie, and there's thoughts about communicating with you and breaking the ice. Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, the Hierophant is in reverse and the Justice is in reverse. That can speak to divorce or broken vows, at least. But there's thoughts to reach out to you. There is thoughts to reach out to you and an eventual positive outcome hoped for in his energy. So let's talk about why I wanted to dig into this. Okay, Natalie. And I don't know how much you know about Mercury retrograde. We are in pre-shadow for Mercury retrograde. One of the things that happens in Mercury retrograde and in the pre-shadow is if we have residual unhealed parts of ourselves about a past connection, sometimes it can make those people weigh heavily on our mind. So that was what I was wondering, if that was why it was weighing heavily on your mind. But this person is thinking about you, probably again because it's Mercury retrograde. Okay, so right now there is a thought of reaching out to you and a hope for stability with you. And I don't think this is anytime soon that there is a thought that this is actually going to happen. But there's a lot of thought of contacting you here. And again, Mercury retrograde, and I often joke and say 'tis the season for the return of the ex. But yet Queen of Pentacles here, the Knight of Swords is in reverse. There's a lot of ambivalence and a lot of fear of opening up emotionally. So this is the thing. I don't know that I think this person looks at you as like somebody that would be stable, but I don't like the intentions. It's just about stability. I think emotionally, there's a lack of being able to emotionally invest, Natalie. So you may hear from this person. I don't think you're crazy. I think you're thinking of this person for two reasons. Number one, 'tis the season, Mercury retrograde. And number two, I think this person is thinking about you for the same reason, 'tis the season. But I think this person is not capable right now of actually being in a healthy dynamic, if that makes sense. And I honestly think a lot of that is because this breakup here that I'm looking at, might be too fresh. All right. So that's what I got, Natalie. All right, Stephanie. Stephanie, are you here, love bug? Are you here, love bug? Stephanie. Okay, good. All right, good, Natalie. I'm glad that made sense for you. Stephanie. Okay. Let's look at Chris. Okay. Let's look at Chris towards Stephanie. Is there romantic interest of Chris towards Stephanie? Is there romantic interest of Chris towards Stephanie? Is there romantic interest Chris towards Stephanie? Chris towards Stephanie. Romantic interest Chris towards Stephanie. What are the energies? Chris towards Stephanie. Chris towards Stephanie. Eight of Wands. Magician. There's definitely interest, and I don't think, but you know what's funny is I think this person is holding back telling you how they feel. They've got like a fear of letting you know, but they're going to speedy action or communication after a delay, and the Magician card is here. This person is really feeling like you guys have everything that it takes to do to make a thing go. It takes two to make a thing go right. But I think this person is not wanting you to know that right now with the Knight of Swords in reverse, but they're going to King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yep, Page of Pentacles. They're going to let you know. And the Emperor card. There's a lot of room for growth. Because, Denzel, I don't want to. And it's hell as it is trying to keep things straight. And for me to have to go back and forth between two apps to keep things straight. But ultimately, the reason I don't have Cash App is just because I don't want to. And so there you go. All right. So that's what I see, Stephanie. That's what I see. Dan, what's up? All right. Shay. Where is Shay? Shay, are you here? Andrea. All right. Shay is last. Shay is last. Hey, love bug. There she is. Okay. How does this ex feel towards, how does this, oh, Dan, you are so crazy. Flattery will get you everywhere. Spoken like a Leo, right? All right, Shay, how does this ex feel towards Shay? 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 You're welcome, Stephanie. How does the ex feel towards Shay? Chariot in reverse, but the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Death in the reverse. The ex wants to come back around, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Maybe it's that they can't move past you. Maybe that's why the Chariot is in reverse. Because I've got two of these three cards, Shay, came back as reconciliation energy. Give me more on this, please. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, because if I get, Jenna's right, because if I get flustered, I can't read. Ace of Pentacles. There's an intent. Oh my God. Knight of Cups. There's emotion here, and there's a desire to make you a stable offer, Shay. There's a desire to make you a stable offer. They find you very attractive, and there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. Two of Cups. I got soulmate energy all day long. It, you know, 'tis the season, Shay, but I mean, I think this person has the best of intentions. I think this person has the best of intentions. Okay? So that's what I got. Are you eating? Are you eating? No, my baby's in the other room. But that's what I got, Shay. That's what I got. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What is this? Oh, wow. Um, okay. So that's what I got. Um, hang on just a minute. I got a thing I got to do. Oh, I got to do it from over there. Never mind. All right. Hang on one second, y'all. Yeah, we are done with the reads, and I am going to chit chat, but can I do something here? It'll take me a second. I just got to do it on my phone, and I got to go out of the chat to do it because I got, I'm not trying to be, do you know I did not have my phone on Do Not Disturb? That tells y'all how popular I am. But like, let me go to my channel on this other phone. And okay, there we go. All right, now I'm in the chat on the other phone. All right, so let me close out this chat. God, I'm such an idiot sometimes. All right, this I can get rid of. All right, hang on. All right, where is this thing? All right, y'all give me just a minute. I'm losing my freaking mind, and I know it. I'm sorry. I'm just a scattered Gemini. What can I say? I was talking to, many of y'all know that Patty and I, she lives near me, and we watched the ball game at her house, and her husband's a Gemini. And we were both talking, he's a Gemini like me, and we were both talking about when you're a Gemini, it's like you have your computer with 20 tabs open and you don't know where the music's coming from. That's the way it is with a Gemini. Right. I'm nuts. I can't. Oh, there we go. All right. Hang on. Y'all just bear with me. I got to do this thing. I'm nuts. I'm nuttier than a fruitcake, right? There we go. Yay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay, good. I did the thing. I did the thing. Oh, thank you, Rising Phoenix. I love red. I like red and I like black. I like red and I like black. Sometimes I'll get other colors, but Patty and I went a while back and got a pedicure together. That was fun. Patty, we need to do that again. You know? We need to do that again. I'm doing my incense. Y'all know my routine, right? My toes need some attention. They're sad. They are sad. It's crazy. Oh, Patty. I try. If I don't go get a haircut, I'm gonna shave my head and get me a wig. I need to whack at my bangs. They've gotten long again. They're driving me crazy. You know, Rising Phoenix, it can, depending, but okay. In general, outside energies can affect a reading, even a general reading on YouTube, like even when I'm doing an all signs, okay? But there's a lot of, I'm not going to be specific, Rising Phoenix, for good reason. There's a lot of things in place on my channel to keep that from happening. Okay. And we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. But you're not wrong in your question. You're right. That can very well be a thing. You can bet your sweet bippity. And Rising Phoenix, that's one reason why I cleanse my cards daily, at least every day. I cleanse my space daily, and I have other things in place other than that, if that makes sense. So cleansing and protection, both of those things are very important. So you're not wrong. You're right on the money in your thoughts about can that be a thing. Yeah, that's why it's so important to do that. Wow. That's crazy. I know there are a lot of readers that offer them, and I'll be honest. The only one that I know as like I know there's a lot of readers because I see them doing them, but the only reader that I really know a lot about her energy that does it is Frankie, and I like Frankie a lot, and I think Frankie's a good reader. And I'm not saying I don't like the other ones. I'm just saying I'm not familiar enough with their energy to really say one way or another, if that makes sense. But doing mini readings can be chaotic. It can be chaotic, and when I do mini readings, it's pretty draining. Cause like, and Patty, it was so funny. And I think my other mods are the same way, but I know just cause I talk to Patty a lot, but Patty, it's funny. She can tell when my energy starts to go. Yes, I did, Denzel. There's a Frankie's Tarot and a Frankie's Just Tarot. I'm talking about Frankie's Tarot. She's the smaller of the two channels that I'm talking about that I know. But Patty can tell when my energy starts going. And like I have gotten pretty good at knowing, okay, it's time to shut it down. And just like then, I mean, could I do a couple of more readings? Probably. But I knew I had 4 more. I knew I had it in me to do 4 more. And I'm like, okay, we're at a good place. Let's just go ahead and close it down, if that makes sense, right? So that's, it's kind of like you just kind of get to where you feel it, if that makes sense. Now, what Frankie does is she has like a certain time. Like she'll go on, I don't know her times, but like I'm just going to make these up. But like she'll go on and go like, say she starts at say 4. And automatically at say 6:30, they cut it off regardless. And like me, I just kind of gauge it by my energy. Some days my energy is higher than others. I'm at a good place today. But the reason I've done no lives today at all, except this one, right? Oh, thank you for that, Rising Phoenix. I sure hope so. Thank you, Denzel. Thank you for that. That's very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Um, but yeah, that's because my energy is different days. There's days that I feel like I churned out a lot of readings tonight. There's days that I don't have it in me to do as many as I did tonight. But I think the reason is because I didn't do any other readings today. And I think that's why. But that's rare. That's rare. Normally I do readings, the same day. Dollar store Tupperware. I do too. I like because if you lose it, Patty, I mean, it's $1. It's not a big deal, right? Tupperware bowls on us in the 70s. We call cold call for the Three Stooges. Oh my God, that's so freaking funny. Dan, you are so funny. You crack me up. I'm always so glad you're in the chat because you're so funny. It's like that dry sense of humor. And then you and Patty will go back and forth on the banter, and I'm just like dead, just falling on the floor dead. I miss Mikkel. Where's Mikkel? Don't give me any Tupperware you expect back. Love it, Jenna. That's so funny. That's me. I don't buy expensive stuff because it's like then I don't got to worry. It's $1. I can put the leftovers or share, send stuff home with them or whatever. And I don't care if I get it back because that's the whole point of getting it. Because they're going to send me something, and in the next month, and I'll get one of theirs. So it evens out, right? I've got Tupperware, the cheap Tupperware. I've got the dollar Tupperware in my cabinets that I didn't buy myself, and then I've lost some. And it's just the way the world works, right? I know, Patty. Yep, I do. Tours? Tours? What do you mean? You had bear grease in your hair. Dan. Denzel. That's such a story. 2020, I had lost my job because of COVID. I'm an accountant by trade. And I got bored and I said, let's do it. I had thought off and on about doing it for a while and I was like, okay, let's do it. Why not? And it was kind of like that. Oh my God, Rising Phoenix, I would, but I ain't that big. I ain't that big, but I would. But Denzel, my best friend is a Virgo who is a pretty accomplished mage. And he actually gave me the foundation to learn to read. And I had this block. I thought I couldn't read. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't read. I can't read tarot. I kept telling him that. I can't read tarot. And he's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're going to be a damn good reader. Watch what I'm telling you. He kept telling me that. I'm like, you're full of shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. And he really kind of pushed me. And I finally told him, I said, okay, I'm bored. I'm going to start this channel. He's like, watch. And he was my first subscriber on this channel. But so I kind of have to give some creds there. That's some roots there. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thankful for my bestie believing in me more than I believed in myself. So I had no idea the life-changing experience from a personal standpoint it would be. And I don't just mean that it gave me a different career. That's not what I'm talking. That in and of itself is huge, but the growth from as an individual and spiritually on the inside as a result of having started this channel and what it propelled in me inside and the work that I've done on myself on the inside since I started this channel, and where it's pushed me and fast, but really, really good for me in every way. And I'm so thankful because I really am living the dream. I'm living my dream. And yeah, it's work. Sure, it's work, but I enjoy it so much. And, like when I get done doing all signs and mini reads, yeah, I'm tired, but it's a good tired. It's like I feel good. Like I feel like I did something good to help people. Oh, I was an accountant, Rising Phoenix. I have a degree in accounting and a 35-year career in accounting. And I was in upper management. But I hated it. I was a good accountant, but I hated it. I hated what I did. I did not know. Oh, Patty. I did not know that you could enjoy what you do to make money. I darn sure know what it's like to wake up and go, oh my God, I got to go do this again today. Oh my God, I got to go do this again today. Yeah, I know what that is. And now it's like when I'm getting ready to read, it's like, okay, time to read. Time to read. I mean, there are things I do to prepare, energetically. Oh, Jenna. But the things that have happened in the path over the past 2 years and the way that things have happened and unfolded, you can't tell me that I didn't. It's like blessing upon blessing. And it's just things that seem serendipitous and lucky and coincidental, but it was supposed to be. And like, I'm just very, very grateful for that. And it's just, sometimes I sit back and I think about the things that happened and the way things unfolded. And it's just, I have no words. And that's a lot for a Gemini to be without words. It's mind blowing to me. It really is. But it's helped me so much as an individual. And, Rich Lopp told me, no, I don't believe in coincidence either. Rich Lopp told me one time, he said, as long as the focus is always on you first, meaning my own spiritual growth, you'll be fine. And he wasn't wrong. It has to be that way. Because the truth of the matter is, if I can't bring fresh energy and new things to you all the time, or, throughout and my own growth, then I'm not, I'm stagnant, and stagnancy is not going to help you guys. Right. And so but it's like it's so funny because I never, I never just sit down and say, okay, I think I'm going to learn about fifth house because that's going to make me a better reader. No, it's like it's thrown at me, like not in a bad way, but it's like things just come at me like, oh, I got to learn this. I got to do. And like, Roxy, Miss Roxiful, my dear friend that's the Scorpio, she's an incredibly gifted astrologer. Now she's an RN for a living, but it's like she's teaching me things about astrology just from interacting with her. And my mind is just growing. And it's just like, but it's helping my own path, but it's also helping me when I talk to you guys and I tell you things like, hey, and I know I joke, but I'm like, hey, don't talk to the Geminis for 7 months because Mars is in Gemini and we're all cray cray, right? But yeah. So it's that kind of thing. And it's like the things that I need to know are just come at me. I don't go after them. They come at me, but I grasp them and run onto them and start reading about them. Right. She is top drawer. I agree, Dan. She's one in a million. She's absolutely hilarious. I love her sense of humor. She's so damn funny. But she is she's true blue. I tend to do so well with Scorpio friends for women with like, I love that's why I love Frankie at Frankie's Tarot. She's true blue. She is true blue. She's loyal to a fault. And, and I'm fortunate because like I've got Patty and then Susie Q that are Aries. And then I have a couple of Libras that are, on the mod squad. And, with Jenna and Melissa. And it's just like, it's like the people, and Goodman's, oh God, he's a great mod. He's a Scorpio. But it's like the people that needed to be in place just came. And I can't. Yeah, smart and fun. Yeah, and she's smart as fuck too. She's smart. But you're smart. I'm going to tell you something. Patty is absolutely hilarious. Y'all just don't know. Me and Patty, when we get together, we will be laughing so hard we can't breathe. Like literally, tears running down her face. She's awesome. Susie Q has got a heart of gold. She's got a huge heart. Roxy's got a huge heart too. And then Jenna, you want to talk about loyalty? Jenna's been with me since right around the beginning of my channel. And like right about the same time I do Rising Phoenix, I very much believe in past life karma. But Jenna's been with me since about she was one of my first mods the first time I went live. And, and Melissa, the way that Melissa crossed my path was crazy. I was modding for Tyler and Melissa was too. And like, I knew her in there, but like, it's so fast in there that you can't always get to know people in depth. And that's not, that's just the way it is. It's just chaos in there. And so, but I liked her and I thought she was nice. And then the next thing I know, she shows up in my chat and she's like, hey, I was just checking you out. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. And I knew she was a good mod. And I was like, hey, you might find yourself riched up if you're not careful. And she's like, yeah. And then, so she started following me, or I don't know. We started following each other on Instagram. And I started watching her post. I'm like, okay, this chick's got it together. This chick's woke. She knows what she's doing. So I was like, yeah. And I knew then when I started to see the things on her Instagram, I'm like, oh, I know why she's here. And it was crazy. It was crazy how that happened. And then Susie Q, like the way that, I just found her like in Patrick's chat, it was like, I don't believe in coincidences. I can't explain how this stuff happens, but I know that it happens the way that it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, for a reason. You'll never convince me otherwise. Yeah. So there you go. But I think, I know, fantastic mod squad, right, Patty? Fantastic. Oh, Rising Phoenix. Patrick he's a small channel. It's spelled P-R, God, I can't spell. Patty, do you mind linking his link to his channel? He is Patrick Tarot, but it's spelled Patrik. And I found him through Roxy. He's a Pisces. He's a young reader. He has an accent. He is Hungarian. English is not his first language. But I'm going to tell you this, Rising Phoenix. He's a good reader, but I'm going to tell you where he kicks ass. He can write. He can read Kipper better than anybody I know. Anybody. Tyler can read Kipper, but Patrick reads Kipper better than anybody. My reading of Kipper is marginal at best on a good day. Tyler's a better reader on Kipper than me. Patrick's the best reader on Kipper of anybody I've ever seen. And Kipper ain't no joke. Kipper ain't no joke. That's a whole different ball of wax. Yeah. Yes, Rising Phoenix, yes. Yeah. And and Tyler, in my opinion, reads Kipper well. But Patrick, it's just like that. I'm going to tell you something. For Patrick, Kipper is just like another tarot deck. It's like a different tarot deck. It opens up the same thing for him that tarot does for me. And Kipper, to me, I can't see like that in Kipper. Tarot, you give me tarot, I can see like that. But I can't. Oh, Patrick's freaking hilarious. Dan goes in Patrick's. Melissa goes in Patrick's. Patty goes in Patty's a mod in Patrick's. Roxy's a mod for Patrick. And Susie Q is a mod for Patrick. That's how I found Susie Q. I stole her from Patrick because I saw her there and I'm like, oh, I'm taking you with me. I mean, she still mods for Patrick, but she mods for both of us now, right? But yeah, Patrick is hilarious. Oh my God. And like now occasionally his command of the English language is really, really good, but occasionally he'll struggle with, like occasional language barriers, but he does damn good. Right. I know Dan. He picks on Gemini, so he's fun, but like in a sweet way. Yeah. He does, Susie, and I don't know why, because he can read the heck out of it. One of the deepest readers that I know is Sassy Scorpion or Sassy Scorpio or Sassy Scorpion. I like her. Her readings are long, but God, they're deep. And she is a damn good reader. I like Christina at Spiritually Fit. She picks up on my energy like crazy. Tyler is a good reader, but he's a hella psychic. Tyler's strength is psychic. Okay. I like Spill the Tea with Jules. She hits my energy a lot. I may be forgetting some. Rich, to me, is a good reader, but what he's really good at is his manifestation teachings. That's how I learned. That's who I learned manifestation and energy behavior from. Energy behavior, manifestation, law of attraction. Rich is the best teacher for that stuff of anybody, because I did not get it until he taught it, and I had heard it a lot, and it never made sense to me until it was the way that he explained it. Hey, William. So I like them, and I'm probably forgetting people. Oh, Frankie, of course. God, why did I forget my Frankie friend? Frankie's Tarot. She is a sweetheart. I love Frankie's Tarot. She's got the sweetest energy. Oh, Rich Lopp, Lopp. And Rich helped me a lot to get started. So did Tyler. Rich helped me to get my subscribers up. He shared my videos quite a bit. And then Tyler and I did a collab. And so both of those were very instrumental in my growth. And yeah. The people that crossed my path, and the learning experiences, and the advice that I've gotten from the bigger readers has just been invaluable. Really, really helped out a lot. Yep. I don't watch readings a lot because I get tarot out, if that makes sense. But I tell you what I like a lot for some reason. I don't know, Gigi. I enjoy because Christina at Spiritually Fit goes on in the morning, and and I enjoy watching her and drinking my coffee. Um, there's something about, and her readings are great. She's highly intuitive. She channels and she gets downloads, but there's something about the mornings with Christina to me that's just like a good way to start the day. I know that's crazy. You know, she may pick up on my storyline, she may not. She often does, though. She often will hit me. And for some reason, she hits my main sign a lot. She'll hit me in Gemini too, but Frankie hits me a good bit. Sassy will hit me a good bit. Okay. I don't know of Gigi. What's her name? What's her channel name? There's so many. It's crazy. I tell you who else I like. Wow, Rising Phoenix. I'll tell you who else I like. The first three readers, when I started watching YouTube tarot, way before I ever thought I would have a Gigi Tarot. Okay. Way before I ever dreamed that I would have a channel. I found Tyler, then I found Rich Lop, and then I found Cancer Moon. And you were asking me who I like. I love Cancer Moon. And I'm going to tell you something. Cancer Moon is wise beyond his years. I believe he's an old soul for that. That's why I think that. Cancer Moon is one of the most wise, high vibrational readers I've ever seen. And he has a lot of subscribers, but for some reason, people aren't watching him as much. And I don't know why. Because Anthony is a good reader and he's high vibe and he's got good energy. He's electric in his energy. And I think I don't watch him a lot just because I don't watch tarot a lot, but he often used to hit me back in the day when I watched him a lot. So he's one that I have a lot of respect for. And I think it's a damn shame that, he's not being watched as much because he's really, really, yeah, Melissa, he's very good and energetic. He has good, wise nuggets of truth. And he's very encouraging and very compassionate in his readings. And I have a lot of regard for Ant. I really do. I really do. I have a lot of respect for Ant. And I guess he's a Cancer Moon. I don't know what his sun sign. Maybe he's a Cancer because Moon rules Cancer. Maybe that's why that's in his title. I don't know. Yeah, gentle. Doesn't sugarcoat. Yes, very compassionate and loving, but does not sugarcoat. Exactly. Yeah, but those are some of my favorites. I mean, there's a lot that I don't know. There's so many readers on YouTube. My God, there's so many readers on YouTube, and there's a lot that I don't know. But yeah, Christina, both of the Christinas, Spiritually Fit and Sassy Scorpion. I like them both. I like them both. Sassy Scorpion is on Facebook too, and I follow her there. I love her to death. She cracks me up. But let me tell you what, that woman is deep. Sassy Scorpion is deep. She reads like a Scorpio, But yeah. And I like her. She's an ethical reader, in my opinion. Oh, why did I forget Battison? Battison, Intuitive Tarot, is Frankie's sister. Battison is a good reader, and Battison hits me a lot too. Battison is a Leo. She she's a lot more electric than Frankie. Yeah, Battison is good. I like Battison a lot. I like her energy. And what's funny is when she and Frankie did their collab recently, I loved the two of them and their energy together. That was just adorable. It was so cute to watch them. Yeah, she is good. Battison is good. But there's a lot of readers that I don't know. And trust and believe. There are readers that I have not mentioned that I do know. Yes, very deep. Very deep. But yeah. And I think it is highly uh I think it is a very low vibrational move to publicly trash other readers. And I won't do it. I won't do it. So if I don't mention somebody, it's either because I don't know them, or I don't care for them and I do know them, or I just forgot them. Could be any of those things, right? Because there's a lot of readers. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of them that I used to watch that I don't anymore. Menopond used to hit me all the time, and I just don't have time to watch all these people. Austin is a good reader, but I never watch him anymore. Yeah, she's so deep, Rising Phoenix. That's why she's just so darn deep. Are they buried under the swimming pool out back? Yes, I love Sassy Scorpio. I love her. Her name is Christina too, Rising Phoenix. I love Sassy Scorpio. Oh my God. I love her to death. She is sassy. I love her attitude, man. When I grow up, I want to be like Sassy Scorpio. I love her to death. She is just all that in a bag of chips. And I found Sassy Scorpio through Roxy. Yep, she is sassy. She's beautiful too. Beautiful. She's got such beautiful energy too. Really, really good energy. I like her a lot. I have a tremendous amount of respect for her and others that I talked about here for varying reasons. No reader is perfect. No reader is perfect. But these are the ones that I like. I know, Rising Phoenix, and that ticks me off because it does take guts to do it. And it's a thing. It's very, very serious issue. And I mean, one time, and I do occasionally talk to her privately. And I said to her, I said, the thing about it is, while it's true that sex is not everything about a connection, if you ain't got that, you pretty much ain't got nothing, right? Ratchet Tarot. That's funny, Denzel. Libra vibes. Okay. Well, Inspector Ratchet, right? But yeah, it does take guts to do that, Rising Phoenix. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure I could read for that. So I have an appreciation for that. And is there a need for it? Yeah, in my opinion. Got to have pasties. Dan, you are so crazy. You are insane. And that's why you fit right in here, because we're insane too. But anyway, where's my baby? Abby? Yeah. Okay, you in your room? Huh? Are you in your room? No. Oh, okay, I see you. I'm still live. Oh gosh. Carolina, what you doing? What you doing, Carolina? What are you doing? Do y'all hear her tap dancing? She's a mess. All right, I'm hitting the three-hour mark. I got to get. Plus, I'm hungry. Oh, Abby? Yeah. Jenna said, hey. Hey. She said, did you hear her, Jenna? She said, hey. Cancer Moon Tarot. Yes, Denzel. Carolina loved Patty when Patty was here that day. She loved Carolina. I mean, well, it went both ways, but Carolina was like all over Patty. She loved her to death. Melissa said, hey. Hey. But it's all one word, Denzel, Cancer Moon Tarot. And he's got like, Lord, 250, 300,000 subscribers, I think. Lily's sleeping. Oh. What is What's Wiggy doing, Patty? What's Wiggy doing? Is he asleep? Carolina's awake. Normally she's over here in her bed, but see, Abby's here. So now she's hanging out with Abby. And she don't even know I'm alive now because Abby's here. Is he sleeping? Oh, yep, you hear her. Carolina. She's down there with Abby. She don't know I'm alive. I'm telling you. When my daughter is here instead of her dad's house, Carolina don't know I'm alive. I'm invisible. But when Abby's not here, oh, she's my best friend then. She sucks up. Crazy nut. Crazy nut. She's a hot mess. I know. All right, y'all, we've hit 3 hours and I am tuckered out and I'm starving. I love y'all to death. I enjoy these little chats. Mods, I told y'all what we're doing, so send me some questions whenever you want to, okay? I don't care. Mods, you know what? We talked about this, right? Y'all know to send me questions when you want a reading, right? Mods? Yes. Send me questions, mods. I love you. But I'm not going to read here for the mods anymore or I don't think I will, because I'm going to read for y'all privately, okay? Is that fair? All right. Good. Okay, good. I love y'all. Yes, I'm going to rest and eat. And mods, shout out to you. Thank you for the hard work. Dan and who's Gross Turkey? Well, hello. Who is that? You have a good night too. Dan and Rising Phoenix, thank y'all so much for chatting us up. And yes, I'm going to eat. I have never seen that name before, but hello, Gross Turkey. Had a chili. Oh, man. Had chili. That sounds amazing. Serby. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing, love? How you doing? I hate I got to go, but we've been on here 3 hours. Oh, well, good morning, Serby. Have a good, I guess it's Monday where you are, huh? Monday? Have a good day today, because I think you're halfway around the world from me, Serby, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm still here, trees. Because we're just chatting. I finished reading and we were just chatting it up, but I was actually fixing to go off. Yeah. I know. They are sweet, Serby. They're sweet mods. I'm blessed. Blessed. Don't look at it that way. Hey, Serby, make Monday your bitch. Take Monday and just make it yours, okay? All right. I'm going to get some chow, Dan. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody for doing the readings. It's been a good night, I hope. I think everything went well. And I love you guys to the moon and back. Big hugs from the cottage. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye, y'all.